Everyone to another session of Abomination Vaults, and as per usual, did anyone want to start the session giving a recap to earn themselves a very important hero point?
I mean, I'll do it if, unless anybody else wants to. I'll just knock it out real quick.
Who got you, Crash?
Alright, cool.
Go for it, Crash.
Alright, I didn't take any notes, so I'm gonna try my best here. Let's see. We continued in a battle against ghouls. The ghouls had pinned Stone's character, in a hallway, and then we were joining the fight to try and help him. We were encouraged because the ghouls were kind of weak, and it made us feel really strong. But they did have a spellcaster. The spellcaster also had access to an environmental effect that was creating negative energy that he was using to heal and making it very difficult for us to engage in melee with him. But what he didn't know is we're really dumb. So we went right into that negative energy and we meleeed him anyways. Afterwards, we completed the battle known as the sofa room. We found a secret door. The secret door led to yet another teleportation chamber. I'm going to just guess that maybe there's one on every floor. I don't know, maybe. We went to the door to the south, and there was another door. We opened that door, and in that room was a bunch of dudes, 3 ghoulish spellcasters that had built themselves a Nurgle pile, just a body of rotting matter and intestines, and they were worshipping it. And they were so horny about it that they didn't notice. So we closed the door, and then we set up an ambush, and we killed them. And that went really well, actually. Then everyone was like, we need to rest. And I was like, of course, I'm a responsible team player. I'd love to rest. And while they were resting, I went and explored the dungeon without them. I found a haunt of an old librarian, and I helped her fix her books. And then she told me a couple of nuggets about the lore of the dungeon. That's her. And then she went off to heaven, or wherever Ioun people go. Hopefully she went to a good place. Then Gregor came in and tried to sass me around and take away my agency. He was mansplaining. He was boomer-splaining. Pretty much like every problematic thing an old white man could do to a young girl with pink hair, he was doing. But I distracted him, opened the door to the south, and found more junk. But amongst the junk was some neat consumable magical items and a neat eye patch, or eyepiece, that I am now wearing. It looks so cool, like a robot. So then we went and had a very serious conversation about how reckless we were being and we need to be more responsible. So I got put in charge of doors to make sure people wouldn't get hurt anymore. So then I immediately went and started opening more doors, and I found scrolls, but we couldn't use any of them. And one of the scrolls was how to make very rare, powerful undead. So of course we immediately burnt it up because, you know, religious reasons, I guess. So then we went up to an intersection, and there were a lot of doors, and we couldn't decide what to do. So then we went left, and there was another door that led to another door that led to a chandelier that led to a hotel suite. And in the hotel suite was a fairy. And we thought, okay, maybe there could be one nice person in the whole dungeon. And so we just started interacting with that fairy, and we negotiated that we could stay in the room also. But the longer we were there, the more Boudin started to suspect the fairy of ill intent. And as that feeling set in, who are we going to trust? Boudin or random fairy in the middle of an evil dungeon? So we went out into the hallway, and we legally used the message spell to plot his assassination. We came back into the room, and we killed the hell out of him. Then we claimed the room for ourselves. We took a bath, and we went poop in the potty. And then we went and we stole some chaise lounges, and we set up a secondary bedroom. We found a staircase that led down to the 4th floor. But we're not ready for that yet. So then we got some sleep and rest, which you do a lot of in Pathfinder 2, which is kind of nice. And then we went back into the chandelier room, we went back into the big room, and we went down the hall, and we saw there was another door. We opened the door, and there was a huge library with no apparent dangers whatsoever. And then the DM was like, oh, also there's a statue made of wood. It's whatevs. So we went into the room, and then the statue turned into a golem. And we were like, we got this. And then we didn't have this. We did not have this at all. And then we almost all died. And then with our tails tucked deep upside our buttholes, we retreated all the way back to the hotel room, closed the door, and cried. And that's what happened last time.
And at that point is where we pick up, as you guys have just retreated from the Wood Golem and returned to this room.
Mm. I hope I got everything. I don't take any notes, so I hope I didn't forget anything.
No, that's...
I believe you got everything.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Well, that sucked. Bath time.
Are we just gonna stay here for the day, or?
I
I
definitely
can
think I
heal
could
us
use
up
some
and we
rest.
can try again.
Oh, I'm not trying that
Here.
again. I'll try something else, but I'm not going back in that room.
Here, Boudin, stand still for a little bit. I'm gonna start healing Boudin. $10 minutes. Boop.
In that 10 minutes, I'll get my focus point back.
I failed. 10 more minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself and then get my focus point back in that next 10 minutes.
That's 14 for you, Boudin. Here's another 10 minutes for Boudin.
In that next 10 minutes, I'll
9 more
crash,
for you,
do
Boudin.
12 to yourself, Crash. Just
Okay.
off the lay on hands that I got up there.
Plus 9 more. Okay, you need one more. So here's another 10 minutes for Boudin.
Then do another 12, Crash.
Okay.
There's 4 more.
As you guys have
Smith.
spent more and more time in this room, you've finished a full rest here. It's safe to assume, for the most part, you feel that no matter how much time you spend healing, nothing will interrupt it. The world outside may move on, but I'm happy to, while you're in quotation marks, this room, you're able to spend time freely. So just tell me if you're spending time to heal up, and you guys can heal up. That's fine.
Okay, then I'm
Yeah.
just gonna assurance medicine to heal everybody to full.
Yep, sure.
So that would be another probably 30 minutes. So we spent 70 minutes in this room.
Yep.
That's for you, Boudin.
Okay, thank you.
You're the only hurt one now.
Yeah.
So I'll heal you for 12 while you healed him for his last bit, and so on and so forth.
And then I'll heal myself again. Okay, so that's 20. Okay. Okay. Where do we want to go? Downstairs?
I don't know about downstairs, but definitely not against that thing. There's still much of this floor that we have not yet explored. And don't forget, there's that spirit that was leading us to the door.
I'm just a bit nervous because like our secret base here, there's literal stairs behind us. We have no idea where they go. And what if something comes up?
True, but Bodine did like lock this door, right?
Yeah. But I mean, how much do you trust the lock?
I mean, our
Honestly,
previous
I don't
occupant
even
of this
know
room
why.
seemed to be left alone.
I don't even know why people lock things. Like,
Just about like how safe Bodine thought the lock was. This is a moment to kind of talk about something mechanical. If someone were to try to unlock the door, it would be against Bodine's thievery DC, which would be his thievery plus 10. So they'd need to be a DC 21.
yeah, but
That's
you
solid.
only have to do 1 damage to a door enough to bring it down. No, but yeah, we can. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted.
I mean, I understand that your concern is that this room may no longer remain safe, but if we have doubts, we could always just go up the stairs to the table room. If we feel that this floor is not safe enough.
Val looks down at her little ass legs, and she's like, "Yeah, we could just do that." All right, door opener, lead the way. I slap Gregor on the shoulder. Let her do it. Makes her feel important.
Yeah, we're ready to go when you were finished your bath.
Crash, if you're talking, I cannot hear you.
They might have gone to grab a drink. Alright. I'll take over.
Take over
Oh.
what?
Oh, Cav's finally done their bath.
I don't care what we do as long as we do something.
Yeah, we're waiting on you. Open doors.
Yeah, lead the way.
Whatever.
So as you re-enter this hallway with the massive, collection of books, you do see you remember that there was the faint sight of drag marks going this way, with faint blood kind of trailing behind it.
Is that still here?
Knowing that it's there, you can still just make it out, but it is faded a lot since your time resting.
Can I get Verso back out?
Sure.
Ooh, can I get Pork back out?
So should we go through that door at the end of the hall, or should we try and investigate like this down area here, or would you like to go, Cam?
I was just gonna go this one.
That fire probably's no longer burning too.
Oh wow, there's a lot of doors here.
Alright, so as you open up this doorway, you see rows of bookshelves run the length of this room, although in places they've been damaged or tipped over. The books that once sat on the ruined shelves appear to have been relocated to other shelves. You can see several doors lead out of this room. But the main thing you notice is, when you open up this door, is a variety of ghouls all turn to look at you. And I'll get everyone to roll initiative.
Opening doors is becoming less and less fun the more doors we open.
You will see the cultist begin to move first as he says, more bodies for the sculpture.
Oh, hi.
Hello, little one. And you'll see him raise his fingers, from down low upwards, and you see these, dark tendrils, kind of get whipped towards you.
Yep.
So I'll need...
Tendrils of darkness flow on from the fingertips, race through the air. They deal 2d4 negative and 1 bleed to living creatures in the line.
I'll need chamomile and verso.
Well, that's the worst possible scenario. Damn. Okay.
I believe you both roll fortitude, but you only take the worst. You don't get double hit by it.
Right.
Is Val unliving because of...
Correct. So it does not affect you.
Oh, I guess I'm taking the worst. I'll use a hero point to reroll.
Go for it. Alright,
Nice.
so you'll take half this damage.
Alright.
So you'll feel a bit of negative damage, course through you, but you definitely didn't take the worst of it. This ghoul will then try to go past the cultist and past chamomile as well, attempting to tumble through. I believe that will succeed. It will then run towards Gregor, but that will be its turn. Alright, Bodine, your next act.
Alright. We're just not gonna leave our friend here all by their lonesome. Move here.
Hey, Boudin.
Getting into some trouble.
I guess. Every room's just got more monsters in them.
Alright, we'll draw the silver cane and strike. The cultists.
So they will have partial cover, so they'll have 1 AC because you're striking like through the door.
No, take it.
But 21 will still hit. So 8 points of damage.
Nice hit.
And then we will dueling parry to raise our AC to prepare for the comeback attack.
Alright. Valen, you're up.
Alright, Valen is gonna stride to here. And then she's gonna cast Electric Arc.
Alright, so against the cultist and the ghoul behind you?
And the cultist, yep.
Yep. So cultist rolls first, and then the ghoul. So 2 successes, so they both take half damage.
And that's
As
all
you
I
see
got.
the electricity arc between the 2 ghouls, you see their body like jolt and like shiver in pain. Chamomile, you're up.
Alright. Man, I can't remember if these guys opportunity attack or not. I don't think they do. I'm gonna move, and when I move, I will spend, we'll do act together, so that Verso can move up, and then Verso's going to, with the second Pac-Man, attack this guy with slashing fibers. Okay.
A 16 will miss.
And then my last action, I'm going to activate Jeff, and he's going to fly behind the ghoul to give flat foot to the ghoul, and then he's going to use his proboscis.
24 will critically hit because it's flat-footed. As Jeff like nimbly flies behind it and gets behind its head and like punctures into it for 12 damage.
How'd Jeff do? And that is all of my action economy. Oh wait, Pork's independent action will be to try to hide under this thing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't know if he's small enough to do that or what, but...
No, he would be.
Okay.
So he could... so are you trying to get him to be hidden, or are you trying to get him to take cover?
Get hidden.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So you can roll a stealth check for Pork if you wish to.
Alright. And I am done.
Alright, the next ghoul will also try to duck past Verso, trying to get out of this corridor. That will fail. It will try again. This time succeed. That will be its turn, though. The next duel will attempt to do the same, just trying to get out of this room to get into the combat.
That's an acrobatic ghoul.
It will then take a bite into Bodine, or attempt to.
No.
Missing though.
Oh, I can retaliate.
I believe that's only on a critical miss, correct? Yeah, a foe within you critically fails to strike against you, so it was just a miss.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Alright, I will start by going into Everstand stance. And then I will target the ghoul that is between Jeff and I will take advantage of Jeff's amazing distraction to try and shield boss this thing full on in the back of the head.
17 will hit.
Alright, that'd be 13 damage to this undead ghoul.
So that's enough as you slam your shield into the ghoul and just holy energy almost like bursts it apart from the inside.
Alright, and while I am tempted to raise my shield, I feel like I've got too many of these things around, so I am going to stride just up to this one here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, one final ghoul. We'll try to slip past Verso. And this one will try to take a bite out of Verso after tumbling through. That is a critical hit because Verso's flat-footed. So... Verso will take 14 damage, and I need them to make... trying to figure out... one fortitude save, please. Verso easily doesn't seem to be affected by whatever the ghoul is trying to do. This will bring us back to the top. You see the cultist will raise its hand, and it will go and point towards Verso and say, "Flee." And I need Verso to roll that will save, please, as the cultist casts command on it.
Him flee.
So this is something that can. So Verso has to spend his first action to flee.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can just not give Verso any actions on your turn.
I know. I was like,
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
After that, however, it will look towards Verdine and try to swipe at him with its claw. You will have 1+ AC to this though, because of the cover. That will still be a hit for 10 damage, and I need you to roll this fortitude save, please.
How do we see how many Pac-Mans a spell is? Is that cast time too? Is two Pac-Mans?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. You feel your body, Bodine, begin to freeze up, but you push through it, and you're next to act.
Alright, we are going to tumble through. We'll try to tumble through.
Yep, roll me an acrobatics check. Easy success. So you gain panache as you sidestep this cultist and swiftly get past him through the doorway.
And then we will strike.
That'll hit. 7 damage as you pierce him from the back, striking through his gut.
And we will strike once more. You got flank, so that's good.
That'll hit again. For 8 damage this
8
time.
damage this time. Yeah.
Alright, that will be your turn. Valen, you're up.
Okay, dang, I had a flank, but now I don't. Yeah, I'll stride once to here. I will target this ghoul. A little mote of fire will flick off my blunt onto my hand, and I will pummel it into this ghoul's chest.
Alright, roll me that spell attack. Let me double check. That will be a hit.
For
For
9.
9 fire damage. As you just see this flesh like sizzle off from the skull. So that was 3 actions, so Chamomile, you're up.
Yep.
Oh. Alright. We're just kind of wrecking whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast, if I use Act Together, he flees. I kind of want him to jam up the door, I guess. I kind of don't want to keep getting hit, though. Alright. Can I see this guy clearly from where I'm at? I mean, when
you can.
okay, so I'm gonna do the electric arc on him and the damaged ghoul.
Sure.
Alright. Nice.
Well, that's a critical fail on the cultist, and a success on the normal.
Alright.
So the cultist will take double damage.
Okay. So
20
damage.
on
God
the
damn.
cultist. You see it
Nice.
just convulse, and you see its eyes like burst from the electricity like flowing through it.
Okay. And then him still scared even though the guy's dead. So I guess with my last action, I will activate
Don't you have a sling? Oh yeah, you have
Jeff. And Jeff's gonna fly above Velen and get a flat-foot flank on the ghoul. So here we go.
That'll hit.
Alright, damage. 6.
For 6 damage, which is just enough.
Hype.
As you see Jeff once more burrow into one of these ghouls' skulls, and you just see it like collapse to the floor.
Yeah, Jeff slurps down as much rotting flesh and vitriol as possible down her proboscis pipe. And then she, like a piece of flesh coming in like a piece of spaghetti, she like whips her head to look at Gregor to see how he's doing.
He's doing great. His focus is on the opponent ahead of him.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, and speaking of Gregor, this ghoul will lash out, trying to bite into him.
Bring it.
Missing, and then quickly after, 2 claw swings will come out.
Ah. Yes.
But not able to get past Gregor's heavy armor and shield. This ghoul will look towards Verso. And you'll see its jaws try to bite down on Verso, missing, and then quickly after, 2 claw swings. Just hitting for 3 damage, and I need Verso to make a fortitude save.
Alright, here comes the fortitude save.
Oh.
Yeah, Verso is fine, but then a final claw swing, missing.
Oof, okay.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Alright. So I'm going to try to shield bash the ghoul ahead of me. Oh, I missed.
15 will miss by 1. You're just not able to make contact with your shield.
Well, first you don't succeed.
Use a hero point? Oh, no. Just roll again, okay.
Yeah.
Three action economy.
Minimum damage, yeah.
So 6 damage against the ghoul.
Softening them up.
You know what? Oh. I should know it never pays to do it, but I try. That's it.
Especially when you got a shield.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Alright. We're gonna move on up. Move up.
See, I was just cleverly distracting the ghoul so that Bodine could slip in from behind.
And we will strike.
19 will hit.
Use my finisher.
Sure. Just to clarify, before you roll the attack roll, you have to say if you're using the finisher or not.
Oh no, I have to toggle it before I even roll for it.
Okay. Either way, I'd appreciate just if you said I'm using a finisher as you're rolling the attack.
Okay.
Just
Well,
so
I toggled it on even before.
Yeah,
I rolled.
it's all good. But yeah, 11 damage to the ghoul. You like almost catch it completely by surprise, landing a killing blow, but it just moves its head in time. However, it's still barely standing.
All right, and then we will follow up with a attack.
So if you use a finisher, you can't attack.
That's it, right? That's. Yeah. And then we will defend, dueling parry.
All right.
In case it strikes back.
Fallon, you're up.
Alright, I am going to electric arc the 2 ghouls in the room.
Alright, I'll hold 2 reflex saves for you as they try to get out of the way. So, half damage on both of them.
Ooh, still solid damage roll though.
That's enough to finish up the one up the top. After Bodine is pierced through its head, you see electricity almost like go through the sword into the creature's head, and it just explodes. The other one is still relatively unhurt, but the lightning definitely hurt it.
I'm and the other one I'm gonna point my crossbow at point blank and take a shot.
Are there
14
negatives?
missed.
Are there negatives to firing in melee like that?
No, the only negative is some monsters can opportunity attack you.
Okay.
Yeah, it triggers reactions if they have them.
Okay.
Alright. Chamomile, you're up.
Okay, we got 1 left. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 action to move Verso with a step action. Always step if you can, if you don't need to stride. And then with my action, I'm gonna command Jeff to move right here. And then Jeff is gonna try and suck this, proboscis. Here we go.
That'll hit.
Alright. Damage. And then with my second action, I'm going to have Verso attack.
Ooh, that'll crit.
Okay.
Ooh.
14 damage, which is enough as you see Versa just slash this ghoul just clean in half.
Sweet. And most of my blood is still inside my body.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands, Cam.
Alright.
Yoink.
I close this door, and I'm gonna heal up Bodine.
I realize I should probably drag lay on hands to my quick bar because I use it all the friggin' time.
So there's a I forget who makes it. I think it's Ripper. makes the mod, but it allows you to click like the number 1 on the hotbar and open it up so you can see all 5 rows at once. And
I hate. So cluttery.
Oh no, it's fantastic. Just look and see everything. I mean, you don't have to use it if it's installed, but
Yeah.
it's a good one.
And then I'll spend 10 minutes while Gregor's refocusing to assurance heal cam.
Alright.
So that was 20 minutes spent.
Yeah.
And that's 12 health for you. Alright, door opener. You're ready to go. Is there like a better name we could call you? Like she
Chamomile?
who opens doors?
Mm.
Yeah, but like a nickname. I read in
Well,
books.
it's actually gonna be Verso who opens doors now.
Oh,
Gate crasher.
Oh, that's a good name actually. Another bathroom.
Yeah, so you see a bathroom that is pretty similar to the other one you saw, but this one is just covered in dust. And it has appeared to be not used in a long time.
Anybody need to use the bathroom?
no, I like ours better.
Yeah.
So, Valen looks at Gregor. Gregor,
Hmm?
you use this one from now on. Your body's deteriorating. It's for the best.
Oh, there's so many doors in here.
It's so beautiful. Also, library lore. Activate.
Yeah, if you want to investigate.
Well, how long would it take to investigate? I mean, it seems like a huge room. I don't want to take up everybody's time if
No. It wouldn't take that much time. It would just be, instead of detecting magic, you'd be investigating instead.
Valen is always down to peruse books.
So would I just change my thing to, you said investigating?
Yeah.
Okay. You mean like, so just perception?
No, it just means as you're walking about, any like skill check that would be relevant. That should have been hidden, but never mind. But yeah, so you look around this book and you find once more a bunch more that you think the bookstore would be interested in.
Okay.
So you actually find 6 bulk worth of books, which I'll put in the party loot.
All right.
Oh man.
I'll load them onto oh shit, guys.
What's up?
Oh.
We need to get me a sack big enough that I look like Santa coming out of this place.
Well, I don't want you guys to be mad at me, but something bad happened.
What?
Do you remember maybe like an hour and 14 minutes ago when the Wood Golem was beating us up? Do you remember how Verso fell down?
And all of the stuff Verso was carrying was left behind?
Yeah, so his saddlebags containing 2 bulk worth of valuable books, a scroll of hypercognition, a barkskin potion, a healing potion minor, a healer's kit, thieves' tools, a glaive. They're all on the floor in that room.
That sounds like something we can retrieve maybe when we've refined our ability to fight as a unit.
I mean, we just need to figure out what it's weak to.
Okay. Well, for now, I will post a screenshot of his gear into treasure. Our first treasure post. Here we go. In Wood Golem room. So now we do have a reason to go back.
Yep.
Oh,
Financial reasons.
Well, now he doesn't have a saddlebag, so he can't carry anything. So, man.
I mean, just gather the books together in this room, and on our way out, when we decide we're finally going to go out, Gregor can gather them up.
Look. We don't know what's around here.
Well, that door looks fancy. Look at that door.
Yeah. We can just go put the books in our... What are we calling our
yeah, we
hideout?
can't. Don't say anything about us having a hideout.
What are we gonna call it?
Let's call it something nobody would.
The
shitter. Let's call it the shitter.
No.
Oh.
Norakis rest.
So the living room. Yep.
Well, no. We can't let anybody know that we have a secret lair, because then they might try to go and take all our stuff.
We'll just call it back to town.
But what if we're actually talking about back to town?
Yeah, that's confusing. We can call it resting before judgment.
Ooh, what if we call it the pit of doom? No one would want to go there.
But then, okay.
So which door should we open?
This
Why don't
one.
we call it the pit of judgmental doom?
Okay, the pit of judgmental doom. Okay.
Alright, so you open up this door and you can see long shelves with several chairs drawn up. And you can see like this horrible, like old blood and decay just cakes the shelves and floors. You do notice 2 cultists, but they appear to be seemingly looking at the various books, and they haven't quite noticed you yet. So you have a moment to close the door if you wish.
No, don't move.
Okay.
Move aside.
Yeah,
We're
we're
doing
moving.
the thing.
All right, the
We're doing the
Kamakami. All right, it's Kamakami time.
Okay. Gregor.
What if you shout Kamakami too loud and it's the other stuff the other rubes hears?
I won't shout. I don't need to shout it.
Okay.
Why don't you go here?
Oh, no, why don't you move?
But you know that they have a line attack too, because they used it on us, so we don't
Yeah,
want to all get in
yeah,
line either.
But that stuff feels good.
Oh right. But we need
All right.
Boudin for pole handling.
Well, you could just open it from the side.
He's kind of a
We don't need
pole cat.
All right.
Oh.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, the doors open up, and I'll get everyone to roll initiative. Val, you've already used the first 3 actions,
Yep.
but the spell still won't go off until
Yep.
your first initiative.
Is there a macro for rolling initiative?
If you guys want me to, there's a button I can click that rolls everyone's, so I can start doing that.
No.
if you would prefer.
I like
I'm just thinking for myself, like making hotkeys or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'll figure it out.
You could probably write a macro, put yourself in the initiative tracker, and then roll initiative.
Yeah, like we used to in Roll20.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah, this worked out well.
Alright, yep, Val, you're first to act.
All right, I'm gonna spend the other 3 actions, and I'll say, Kamehameha.
I still say that with 3 actions of preparation, you're really just doing a Care Bear stare
Aww.
with the countdown.
2 successes. So they both take 11 damage. You hear them howl out in pain. You see them drop the various books that they're holding. However, that'll be Valen's 3 actions as she shoots out this magnificent just beam of energy towards the 2 ghouls. However, it is then one of the ghouls' turns to act. It will start charging towards Val, not realizing there's other people on the other side of the door.
Surprise!
It will still try to take a bite out of Val.
That'll hit.
For 13 damage. And I'll need you to... Oh, never mind. You don't need to make any fortitude saves. But then a claw will swing out towards you.
Oh. Oh no.
So all undead parties seems like OP strat for this dungeon.
For 16 damage on Val.
Wow, that... Yikes.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up. You've seen one of these ghouls just charge out of the room towards Val, but you're not sure what the second one is.
Oh, man. Okay. Second one won't be able to reach you with an attack, and if it uses range, all their attacks would heal you. So you should be okay. We just gotta kill this guy. Wait, but if we kill this guy, then the next guy can just take his place. Oh, no. What? Wait, we'll take it one thing at a time. Okay. Boudin's right there. Alright, I figured it out. I'm gonna take a step action. No. I'm gonna take stride action. I'm gonna stride over here. And then acting together, this boy, him's gonna go over here. And then he's going to target for action 2. and he will use his slashing fibers. No! I will use my other hero point for giving a recap.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
That will just hit because it's flat-footed, as Bodine is like keeping it off balance.
Sweet. Alright, and then with my last attack man, Jeff will fly in, land on Bodine's head, and attack with Proboscis of Doom!
That'll hit again.
Oh, guys. Put in a little more effort over there. That's our turn. I worked so hard for so little.
Gregor, you're up.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay on hands on Val. No, I'm not going to lay on hands on Val. Sorry, I take that back.
And kill her. The end. Then Remy PayPals you $5 and activates their new character. Yeah. Make it look like an accident.
Instinct is I gotta heal you.
Wait, you don't want the dragon stance dragon?
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm going to target this cultist. We'll open up with a strike. First, actually, go into my stance, then do my strike.
That'll hit.
Nice. Alright, so the predicament is I don't have the actions now. If I kill it with my next strike, I can't step in. But a dead cultist is better than a live one. Theoretically. But we'll never know. That's my turn.
That will miss. You will hear the footsteps of the next cultist start walking up. And you will hear it channeling energy as you see a negative energy surge into the other cultist. So that should be plus... as you see the wounds of the cultists begin to heal from the negative energy. Bodine, you're next.
Alright. We are going to attempt to tumble through. That's acrobatic.
A 15 will not be enough, as the cultist stops you from getting past it.
All right. We're actually gonna. Yeah, we'll say that. Okay, so we're just gonna strike then.
That's a critical hit as you thrust your
Very
sword
nice,
cane
very
to the creature.
nice.
Sadly, for minimal damage, it's 6 damage to the ghoul. You still have one action left, Bodine.
Yep, and we are going to dueling parry this third action.
Alright. Valen, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that was worth it. Valen is going to electric arc both of them.
The one at the front is rolling first. So a failure on the one at the front, and a failure on the one at the back as well. So they both take
Minimum
6 damage.
And then I'm going to stride away.
Well, that's the theme of the fight. Didn't you see the pop-up when the fight started? It said, make sure all attacks deal minimum damage to earn an achievement. And we're doing great.
We're halfway to the achievement already.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Alright, the cultist will look towards Gregor and try to bite out towards him.
You know, Gregor here, he's a paladin. He's a warrior of light. He hates the undead, and he hates evil, and he hates you guys. He was talking about it all day.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Go for it.
Oh my god, really?
Wow.
Alright.
That's rough.
Alright, a 20 is just a success on the second one as you feel your body begin to be paralyzed, but you fight it off.
What about the first one?
What's the first one for?
You're not sure.
Oh no! You have my piece.
Then you will see it turn to Verso afterwards, and 2 claw swings will fly out.
Oh jeez. Okay. Nice.
Missing both times. Alright. Chamomile, you're up.
Okay. We're in a pretty good situation here. Got a little bit of a canker cultist sandwich going on. Alright. Acting together! Slashing fiber.
That'll hit.
Woof. Hey, we're keeping our achievement streak. Look at that.
The streak continues.
Proboscis of Doom.
That will just miss.
Wah. Okay. So that was one action. Let's see. Jeff's gonna. I guess Jeff could just maintain. You gonna stay where you are, Boudin, or are you planning to shuffle around? Alright, he'll just hang on in your head, that's fine. He'll use his second action to... He's a compare. He could do stuff besides bite people, right? You have skills, Jeff? You know how to do things?
I believe animal companions are always trained in acrobatics and athletics.
Okay.
So he could always try to like grapple or trip or do all that stuff.
You know
but those
what?
do count as attacks.
We're not gonna. Oh wait, what's this do? Fly support benefit. Produces a shower of dust to reveal your foes. Oh, that's really good, but
so that's
not useful right now. Yeah.
So you can only use the support benefit if Jeff isn't attacking on that turn.
Oh, okay. So the Jeff's gonna take another attack and see what happens.
Go for it. 17 just hits because of the flat-footed.
Nice. Jeff was warming up on the first one. Alright, and then that's still the I'm so sorry, guys. That's still the first action. Let's see. Verso's gonna go with a follow-up move with his fiery wings. And then I'm gonna spend 1 Pac-Man, and I'm going to give Verso defensive boost. And that will be my turn.
Alright, while you're applying that, Gregor, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna smash this guy in the face for 10 damage.
Yeah, you did.
10 damage, it is just enough. As you see his flesh just get burned by this positive energy surging through him.
Awesome. I will then stride forward. And...
Wait, what? There's more?
Oh yeah, there's one behind.
Oh.
Smack this one in the face too.
Nice, nice.
14 damage.
I'm Gregor and I hate undead! That's my turn.
The undead hate you more.
Prove it! Prove it! Beat him up! Hit him all! Use all your attacks on him! If you attack anyone else, it means that he wins!
The cultist will do just that. As you see it try to bite into Gregor's armor.
Oh, damn.
It was almost a 20. I mean, it was hanging on that 20 a long time. I actually blew on my monitor to knock that die back over onto a 14. So, Oh, it didn't work on that though. Oh wait, that was your die. I wouldn't want to do that.
The claw will hit as well for 9 damage.
Damn, these guys are messing me up.
No, they're not.
I need you to roll another fortitude save.
You're doing great.
Just a success again. And then the third claw swings out. Finally missing. Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Flip over us, Bodine. Get him from behind.
Yeah. Do your thing. Do the tucker roll.
Gregor kind of hunches down as if to springboard you if you jump on his shoulders. That's purely for flavor. There is no actual mechanic for that I am implementing.
Use one Pac-Man for crafting and install a chandelier, and then use the second Pac-Man to swing off the chandelier for panache, and then finish him.
Right,
so roll me an acrobatics check.
We need to get you assurance on acrobatics.
I got a +9, so it's pretty good. It's just.
Oh damn!
That's a success as you nimbly jump off Gregor's back and then over the ghoul, doing a flip and landing behind it.
Yeah. He's messed up. Finish him.
Alright, so we're gonna activate our finisher.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Yes.
For 13 damage, which is enough as you see this ghoul just collapse after you see Bodine's silver sword just pierce through its chest.
Some.
Man, combat's
And
really
with
fun
that-
when it's not a wood golem.
Whew. All right. Val's gonna need some self-care. Incidentally, I also need to touch myself.
Oh, Grandpa.
There's 2 bathrooms now, so pick of the litter.
Well, we know which one hits us. As you look into the hallway, you see
Verso, I'm gonna
Valen.
need an intervention. Verso's gonna sit on Cam to keep her from opening any doors. And then Jeff's gonna sit on Verso in case he relents, and then Pork's gonna sit on Jeff because Jeff's a traitor.
All right. So I'm gonna spend an action to cast my focus spell, and then at this point, if we are
All right.
unmolested.
I think this is gonna take a minute. I'm pretty messed up. We should just go to
Our sitting room.
No,
Yeah.
it's the pit of doom and judgment.
The pit of doom
and judgment.
And judgment,
and judgment. Okay.
aka the shitter.
Alrighty.
Wait. Close all the doors, guys. Close all the doors. Last one in closes the doors.
All right, first one I'm gonna assurance heal, so I don't crit and knock myself out.
What negative is there to assurance? Why don't you always assurance heal?
There's just a room to. I have such a high medicine now that I have room to crit because it's only a DC 15, and I have a +11 medicine. So
another thing as well, I don't think we ever talked about this. Since you're expert in medicine, you can also
raise the
increase
DC.
the DC.
Yeah,
All right.
that's just more scary. Maybe
So
later.
in that 10 minutes that you
you're
healed
not,
that,
you're not
I'd be able to do
eyeballing
this.
risky surgery then? You're not eyeballing risky surgery?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I planned out level 4 already, and risky surgery is not on the table.
I'm scared to play with Leah. I'll be honest. I'm scared.
Oh,
Yeah, they were very excited about risky surgery.
Ooh, and I would have done 1 damage to myself.
Okay, well, you were hurting yourself. I'm fully healed now. And I can't assist you on healing yourself, unfortunately, because I would be killing you with every attempt. So we will just wait for you to do that.
I'll let you know when I'm
Once
ready.
again, you don't need to roll through all these.
Okay.
You can
I
presume
was just doing it more to give you a time frame.
Yeah, that's fair. I normally just kind of take the average roll of the 2d8, and then that's kind of like if we want to hand wave it.
Oh,
I'm happy for you to roll it if you want.
No,
but
that's fine.
Depending
that's
on the
fine.
situation.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with the average.
Yep.
All right. What's the keybind to follow me?
The
I
default
think
is
it's
F. I changed it to M in my settings so. To remember mount up. Because we wouldn't have follow me without mount up.
We're just going to the same place, right?
I'm
Then
just,
exploring where we found them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just casually building a bed frame right now while we play. So.
Oh.
Did you guys want me to try to sneak in there and get our goods?
Well, we're not really using any of those goods, so... Oh, Verso into wall. Sweet boy. Oh, chamomile into wall.
I'll save them. Oh, you saved them. It's all good.
I'm gonna wait for our more perceptive people to come in this room to see if there's anything worth, like if there's secret doors or anything in here.
Library lore, activate.
I'll just stand by the next door guarding it. While they investigate
I was reading the player's guide. I was like, I mean, sure, I'll take library lore. Why not? The adventure's like, nah, dog, it's really gonna happen. Oh, sorry.
As you're looking around this room, you can see the telltale signs of a secret door that emanates. That would open up here. I'm trying to ping, but the bottom of the room.
Okay.
Oh, if your ping stops, just do refresh of Foundry. It should come back.
I pointed out and I sigil mark above it.
I'm reloading my page, but after that, if you wish to open up, I will open it up. Kale as well. You kind of look at all the books in this room, and they're just covered in like blood and viscera, and it's very hard to make out the words on the inside as well, as there's just blood kind of coated throughout all of them. So you don't think there's anything really of value in this particular room.
It's the south wall is the secret door?
Yes, so...
Oh. There it is.
You want to open it, Cam, or one of us open it?
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's an army.
Looks like another...
So there doesn't seem to be anything in this room apart from a small alcove where the floor is decorated with a silvery circle of inlaid runes.
Ooh. I'm feeling traps. You guys feeling traps? Big empty room with nothing in it?
Could be traps.
Ask Bodine to take a look. After
Okay.
your detect magic registers or not.
Detect magic.
Your radar doesn't ping off anything in the room.
Okay. Bodine, you're up.
Yeah. Let's look for traps here.
Yep. Both Valen and Bodine, as you're kind of like inspecting this room, you don't seem to see anything out of the ordinary apart from the strange circle. It is different from the teleportation circles you've seen, but it is clearly not activated.
Yeah, and I definitely lack the skill to activate something like this.
Okay. I guess it's just a room with nothing in it. Sure. That can happen. Oh. Is this a wall issue or?
No. So it's like you're overlooking a raised platform.
Oh.
So the dripping, sloshing sound of water fills this large cavern chamber. The air is cold and damp, and to the east sits a sizable pond. A lazy rivulet of overflow trickles to the north down a sloping tunnel, while a 5-foot diameter opening gapes in the ceiling above the center of the pool. So you can't quite see the pool, but you can definitely hear the dripping echoing from here. and now Gregor has a bit of a view of it.
Yeah.
Gregor,
However, as you guys,
do you have a view of the gape?
as you guys are walking down the stairs, I'll let you guys position yourselves in whatever square you want, but I need everyone to roll initiative.
Everyone has to be in a different square?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe. Where do you want to go, Gregor? You want to go to the bottom of the stairs?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know where all your guys are. Jeff, I assume, is flying over me.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff is able to be flying over something.
Yeah. Sometimes we gotta like establish a marching order for this army that we have.
But yeah, could I get everyone to roll initiative, please?
That's right. Oh.
Initiative. Oof. Well, this is a good time for me to step AFK. I have my headset on though.
Alright. Val, in your first act, and as you're kind of walking down these stairs, you can see this strange lump of flesh is slowly like sloshed out of the water. But as you see it, you can hear this like muttering and gibbering in your mind, and I need you to roll a will save for me, please.
Okay.
27 will be a success. You can feel these strange whispers slowly driving you mad, making you confused, but you're able to push it out from your mind.
Okay. We've been together for a while now. Do I know if Gregor's good at stuff with the brain? Is that too soon?
Stuff with the brain. I'm all right with brain stuff. It's dodgy stuff that I'm really not.
Yeah. Of course. He plays,
Are we? Is this really the time to be sharing this? But all right, fine. I'll tell you. I'm not so good. I'm not so good with the butt stuff.
While you're having this conversation and the combat is starting, everyone gets a hero point.
Hey.
Okay.
That makes me more nervous than happy.
I guess recall knowledge on this mob of flesh.
Sure. Roll me occultism, please.
Occultism. Dang. I wish you knew what it was before you asked to recall knowledge. An 11.
11 will not be enough.
Alright.
As all you see is just this strange pile of flesh with like a horrible amount of eyes and mouths that is just slowly like sloshing towards the group.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out and touch Gregor's shield, and I will cast magic weapon on it.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
Alright, you will see this strange creature move once, and then it will like spend its actions like trying to charge over Gregor. And Gregor, I need you to roll a reflex save, please.
Don't fuck it up. I think something bad's about to happen.
That's gonna be a hero point. That's a lot better. I like that a lot better.
22 is just a success, as you see Gregor able to quickly kind of push the creature back or leap out of the way before he is consumed and just surrounded by this mound of flesh. That will be the creature's turn. Bodine, you're up. However, at the start of your turn, you hear the strange, like, chattering and gibbering in your mind, and I need you to roll a will save, please.
All right. Well, that wasn't very good.
Alright, Bodine, you look in front of you, and once where you saw friends, suddenly you don't know these people. You're surrounded by enemies. You've got to fight back as you are confused for the round. I need you to make 3 strikes against Chamomile.
Oh, at least he's not making them against pork. That'd be so messed up. Well, since I'm wearing pajamas, that's gonna hit. Wait! I want to use my reaction. Sorry, I just got back to the computer. Shit. I'm still learning the character sheet.
My god, reactions. Can I use my reaction on the first hit? I'm really sorry.
Wait, he might not. Hold on, let me make my reaction first. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Boudin and be like, how could you? And then I'll roll a diplomacy check.
Alright, give it a go.
Alright. It's a 30.
A 30 against
That's a
Bodine's
critical
DC
success?
would be a critical success.
The creature pulls its attack, wasting its action, and can't use hostile actions against me until the beginning of its next turn. Heh! I just look at him and say,
right.
how could you?
Bodine, you feel somewhat sympathetic to the small creature in front of you. You don't know who it is, but behind them you see this massive paper dragon, and I need you to throw one of your daggers at it, please.
But this would be his second attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now being a summoner is working against me. Oof! Oh, did you see that 20? Oh my god.
And then one more thrown dart at Verso, please.
I actually have not seen that 20.
Oh.
Dice off.
Oh man, it was it like flopped over. It was like 20 and it's like, just kidding. Boop.
Psych.
Yeah.
Alright, Bodine, after you've tried to stab towards Camille, but held your strike and you throw 2 darts towards Verso, and then suddenly you regain your memories and you realize who you're attacking. However, that will be your turn.
Alright.
Chamomile,
at the start of your turn, I need you to roll this will save, please.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The Verso has to roll also, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, here's my will save. I'm gonna... You know what? It might be better if Verso hero points it. I'm gonna see what Verso gets. Hold on. There we go. So how does this work? If I am confused, do I make Verso attack? Or if Verso's confused, does he attack? Like, how does
if Verso is confused, essentially you can just not give him any actions. If you're confused, you have to cast an offensive cantrip.
Oh, that's not good. Can I use hero point on my save then?
I'll allow it, but from now on, if you're like rolling for both of them, you can't wait until you see both of them.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're fine.
Okay. All right. No need for recall knowledge. I know what this monster is. It's a Chatty Cathy. And I'm going to... Man, we're hearing this thing all the way around the corner? Alright. Alright, we gotta space out so that we don't wreck each other. That's gonna be important. Alright, let's see. Can Verso... How far down is it from the ledge? Like, is it...
it would be about, from the square Verso's in, it would be about 15 feet to jump down.
Ooh.
But then, like, each additional step is, like, 5 foot lower.
Oh, okay. So if he moved here, and then moved here, to this space, would he take any fall damage?
No, he wouldn't.
Okay.
because you ignore the first 5, so that would be fine.
Okay. Then, well, I mean, we can move through allies, so I guess it doesn't really matter. He's gonna take a step action, and I'm trying to get him behind this creature. Is that doable?
I think so. Yeah. So you could move here and then jump down and then move around. That should be fine.
Yeah, there's just a wall, so I can't get through. But I'll just
feel free to just drag him behind him. That's fine.
All right, sweet. Okay, and then while that is happening, I am going to, man, isn't there like a plug? Wait. Let me check my inventory. Oh, I'm gonna put in my earplugs. Nice. Wait, is it an action to dig them out and an action to install them? So it'd be 2 actions?
It would. I would also say after you succeeded against the strange muttering in your mind, it almost like quieted to a whisper, and you don't think you would have to attempt it again. So feel free to take that back, because that's information I didn't provide.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, in that case, I'm going to use Act Together, and I'm going to have Jeff. Shit! Jeff had to make a save also. Shit balls. Okay. Well, here's Jeff's. This will probably determine if I activate Jeff or not. 22?
Jeff seems to be fine as well.
Okay, sweet. Then Jeff will proboscis. Jeff. And then Jeff is gonna fly. I'm gonna have Jeff fly away, I think. Yeah, just gonna fly like up here. No. Just gonna step back. There we go. And alright, so that's first action. So sorry it's taking forever. Second action. Man. This shit. Alright, Verso's gonna use fiery wings on it. Oh no, sorry, Verso's gonna use slashing fibers. He hasn't attacked yet. There we go. Hey!
Ooh, that'll be a crit.
Alright. Oh, it feels bad. Feels real bad. Alright, and then, oh wow, feels real bad. Oh wow, does that feel bad? Okay, and then he's going to do fiery wings.
Oh wow.
Hey!
Another crit.
Hey! I'm just riding a roller coaster of letdown. Alright, cool. And then I'll just do it again. No, with my last one, I will have... Shit. Who hasn't gone yet? Gregor? Gregor hasn't gone yet? Alright. I guess I'll do a step into the room. And that'll be my turn, because I can't see the creature. Alright, that's my turn.
Just quickly, Valen, do you cast Magic Weapon on Gregor during the last combat, correct?
No, I just cast it on him. That was what I did when I won
You
initiative.
just cast it. Okay.
He just happened to be right next to me. I know, it never happens.
Alright, Gregor, you're up, but at the start of your turn, I need you to roll this will save, please.
Oh no! What if he uses Magic Weapon on us?
I'm okay.
Ah.
Yeah, you
Oh my
push it
God.
out of your mind. For a moment, Valen, you see Gregor turn to you with his magical glowing sword, but then he will quickly turn back to the monster.
You can use the damn bathroom!
Alright. Okay. Okay, so my Razor Shield is done now that my turn has started. Stance is now active with my first Apac-Man, and I will target this thing that is whispering vile things into my head. I'll try and hurt it.
Uh, 23 will hit.
I don't know if all that damage will. It might only be 14.
Correct. It will only be 14. However, it does seem to take... Actually, yeah, you've got a shield boss, so it does seem to take more damage from the bludgeoning.
Ooh. All right.
What?
Apparently, bludgeoning this thing makes big splorch sounds that makes it seem to hurt more.
It hurts me to hear it.
Yeah. So let's hear it again. Oh.
A 14 will miss.
All right. That's my turn.
All right, Balman, you're up.
I am going to cast Bless. And then I'm going to pat Gregor on the back. And I'm going to say, Narakis, guide his shield. And I'm going to cast Guidance on him.
All right. This feels good. This feels really good.
You will see the strange mound, like, once more slowly, like, sloshing towards Gregor. And you see one of the mouths, like, reach up quickly and try to take a bite.
Woo!
Missing completely. However, after that, the mouth will, like, go back down, and you see this strange, like, almost like orange liquid kind of form in the creature's mouth, and it will try to spit it into Gregor's eyes.
Oh,
Ew. Oh, thank God.
Whew.
It will then try to take a spit out again at Gregor.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Alright, Bodine, at the start of your turn, I need you to roll this will save for me, please, as the chattering and insanity, like, tries to take you over again.
Oh, no.
16 will be a failure.
God damn it.
Nice hero point.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Alright, I forgot to move this boy out the way.
Alright, Bodine, once more, you see everyone around you just as an enemy who needs to be fought, as you are confused again. I need you to spend one action to move up to Chamomile, and then one action to strike him.
No, I can't just run away. I gotta attack him.
Now, this confusion in Pathfinder 2e, it's like real bad. It's not like, I might miss my turn. Shucks. Oh, man. It's like, yeah. Yeah, again, bathrobe. Oh, wait, again! Hold on. Empathic plea. I'm just making sure that you aren't immune to the effects. Oh, only if it fails. Okay. Here we go. No!
May I please use weight of guilt on Bodine?
You may, and
So-
I would feel so essentially for confusion, I essentially just control the PC during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think Bodine would hold his place.
Okay, so yeah, it's not enfeebled because I don't know if it links properly, but so its weight of guilt is I'm going to stupefy Bodine.
Well, because he chose not to
that's
do the
right.
damage, nothing
It
happens
just-
to him.
That's right.
It just negates the attack. But however, could you take a second attack with your final action against Bodine? Actually, it would be against. You see a fly like flying in the air. I want you to throw one of your darts at it.
Nice.
Missing, which will once more be the end of Bodine's turn. For a moment, you've regained control of yourself, but you feel like the chattering will just continue until you're able to shove it completely out of your mind.
Maybe I should put the earplugs in you, man.
Alright, Chamomile, you're up.
Okay. You guys think I should earplug up, can you earplug another person?
Oh God,
mechanically?
yes!
Is that legal?
With a willing creature, I'd allow it. And Bodine's no longer confused, so it's up to Stone if he's willing or not.
Are you willing to get earplugged?
Sure.
They're sanitary, I promise. I had Jeff clean them after the last time I used them.
Can Pork cover my ears? Like, can Pork sit on my head and just clamp down on my ears?
So here's my situation on Pork. The team has been so generous not to have Pork murdered, like the 2 rounds that they could have been murdered. So I'm gonna have Pork's independent action is to get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah, Pork does not want anything to do with anything that's happening here. And then, all right. I'm gonna spend 2 actions, one to pull out the earbuds and one to put the earbuds in your ears. So I think that gives you a +2 circumstance to your saves, assuming this is auditory based.
Okay.
All right. Hey man, +2's a lot. +2's a lot. All right. Then I'm gonna spend. Well, one of those actions will be spent by Jeff to land on Gregor's head and attack the gibbering mouther. Oh, do any of my dudes need to make fresh will saves?
They do not.
Okay.
I believe Jeff would also be in the blessed radius, so remember that as well.
Oh, okay. So actually, no, act together. So it would have to be Verso. So Verso's going to attack with slashing fibers.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. My rolls are all over the place this fight. Then with my last Pac-Man of the turn, Jeff will come forward. Jeff will attack with Proboscis with a +1 from Bless. Alright. Here we go. And miss. Alright, and that is my very poor turn. Pass.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to open up by smashing this thing. I will use the guidance on this attack. It won't let me, I'm guessing because I'm blessed.
Yeah, I don't think the bonuses wouldn't stack, because I believe they're both status bonuses.
Okay. Well, let's hit it anyways. Oh my god. Well, let's try again. No. Yeah, I can't get it's like this weird amorphous blob.
You try slamming into it, but wherever you try to slam into it, like a new mouth will open up and like catch your shield boss before you're able to do any real damage.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright, Fallon, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to use one action to cast guidance on Boudin to hopefully help him make a save. And then I will spend... It'll take me 2 turns to get the Blessed Verso. Boudin can just stand right there and benefit. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to spend 2 actions to cast...
Would guidance stack with earplugs? Could you do guidance on Boudin?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So Boudin, you want to drag the spell effect from the chat. Yeah, I will throw... Produce Flame at it.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
I'll re-roll it with a hero point.
Nice.
22 will hit.
Or 8 damage.
8 fire damage. As you see some of its eyes get like burnt and just turn to like slush and just melt away from the flesh.
And that's all I got.
Alright, the creature will once more look towards Gregor, and you see it's like one of its mouths just like reach up from out of the flesh, almost like extending and try to bite into him.
Oh no!
As Gregor takes 20
Wow.
damage.
Lots of damage.
You will see the mouth like clamp on afterwards as well, as Gregor is now grabbed by the creature. And then it will, with one of its like mouths facing the other direction, you will see it spit this strange orange fluid at Verso. Hitting for 16 acid damage. And I need Verso to roll a fortitude save, as you see Verso desperately trying to get like this strange liquid out of its eyes.
Okay. Reflex save.
Fortitude save, it's in the chat. You can
Oh,
just click there.
fortitude. Okay. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Well, I don't have any hero points, so that's a critical fail.
You see Verso thrashing around as they are blinded.
Damn.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Alright. I guess we'll save first off.
Correct. I can post it in the chat, sorry. There it is.
You got this, bud. Yeah.
Nice.
Finally, Bodine is able to like push through and regain full control of himself.
Finally. And we'll jump down. How can I make myself move through a wall? The spacebar?
I just gotta do it.
Just be careful where you jump down, because the fall damage in Pathfinder is equal to the number of feet you fall.
So
Yes,
I believe
I
Pat
have
Pat
bonus.
Folk
Oh,
Did cat fall?
it's land on your feet. Catfall is something different, actually.
Oh.
However, I'm trying to figure out if you would take the damage. It would be 15 feet.
Just
You
jump there then.
Yeah, if you jumped here, you would be fine. So
Okay.
Okay, but Budine can't hear me. Budine, you got this.
You're blessed here.
Yeah, and then I'll move Jeff there.
Okay. Alright, so I will strike.
uh, 21 would just hit.
Nice.
But 4 piercing damage as you pierce out and like pluck out one of the creature's eyes.
And we'll dueling parry for our last action.
Chamomile, you're up.
Okay. Not liking this. What? Let's see. When you're blind, what happens to you?
So essentially, Verso knows the square that it's in because it hasn't moved. But every time Verso attacks, they would need to roll a flat d20 and roll 10 or higher to hit. I just want to check and see if Verso has any extra senses. But I think he just has dark vision.
What
He
if
doesn't
I
have scent
gave
or
him? What
anything
if I
like
gave
that.
him scent? What would happen then?
If you gave him scent, it would reduce it to concealed. So it would reduce the DC to a DC 5 instead of a DC 10.
All right. Okay.
I can help Verso.
You can? I don't need to worry about it because I can give him scent. I feel like we're gonna need a rest after this one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can cure him, but That would be resource.
Do we want more people out on here? Like, you want Orlando Broom?
Are
No.
you asking me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just asking anybody.
I don't know what he'd do.
Alright, I'm going to use Lifelink Surge for one Pac-Man. I make a quick gesture, tracing the link between myself and my Eidolon, and drawing on my connection to slowly strengthen our shared life force. He gains Fast Healing 4 for 4 rounds. Because, looking at this health bar, I think we're going to be here for a little while. So, I will do that. That is like so. Now, this is... Okay, it's not a focus spell. Well, that's good. Alright. And then I'm going to use a focus spell, Evolution Surge, for 2 Pac-Mans. Actually, I would need to use Evolution Surge first. Because I'm going to use the one that gives him Scent. Yeah. So do I drag it onto him, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the game is just smart enough; it just knows, like.
Well, the flat check we've got to do, like we've got to do the flat check manually. It's
okay.
more just to keep track if he has that on him.
Okay, got it. All right. Okay, so when I activate that, we then act together, and then he will try and hit it with his slashing fibers.
All right. So roll me a flat d20 first.
Okay. Oh, a flat d20. Wow, that's my 4th or 5th nat 1 in a row. That's fucking amazing.
I'll say that wasn't the intended roll, so just roll a flat 20.
Okay.
And you get to roll the attack off.
16.
All right, so the attack goes through, so roll your attack roll.
Oh, you were being super nice. Sure, I'll take it. Let's see.
That'll
so, 20 hit. Alright, 23 damage. 12. And then...
So as you see Versa slash into this creature, you see from the wound appears like almost like you see teeth grow from the wound, and you just see another mouth form, and it will take a bite at Versa. Missing by 1.
Interesting.
But continue with your turn.
Okay. Is this from... do we know if this is caused by slashing or by reaching half of its hit points?
You believe it's from slashing damage.
Oh. Okay. God, these monsters are so fucking cool. Alright. Then I'm gonna use Lifelink Surge with my last Pac-Man. And that will be my turn. Alright.
Gregor, you're up.
Okay. I'm just like continuing to try and bash it with my shield, and I'm like, bash it to death. For 14 physical damage.
So the positive damage is 5, so I will just put the whole amount through.
No, there you go, yeah. Okay, and then second Pac-Man will be another attempt. And after that brutal hit it gave me, I'm going to raise my shield with my last Pac-Man.
Alright. Alright, Valen, you're up.
Okay.
Also, let me just double check something quickly. Actually, continue your turn, sorry. I just figured something out.
Did I identify that it was taking damage from the positive? Like, did it look like it was...
It wasn't the positive, it was just the number was the same as the extra damage it takes from the bash.
Yeah, you can tell that the positive damage is... Yeah, the positive damage isn't going through.
The bash is, though.
Okay. You'll be fine, right? Yeah. DPS. I'm gonna electric arc it. This thing couldn't be good at reflex. Dodge this.
You see its flesh like unnaturally try to move out of the way of the electricity, but it still takes the full damage.
And then I will shoot it with my crossbow.
Mm.
13 will not hit. You see the bolt like lands in like one of the mouths of the creature, and it just like starts like munching the bolt.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, it's now the creature's turn. It's got Gregor trapped in one of its mouths, and the other mouths will continue to try to like fly out and bite into Gregor.
Oh no! Even with my shield up.
13 damage. It will spend an action to continue the grab on you, and then spend another action doing another dual strike.
Oh no!
For 9 damage.
I think I'm unconscious. No, I have 5 HP left. I can't see the bar. My icon's blocking my.
Yeah, there's a lot of icons on your character currently.
Yeah.
Bodine, you're up.
Okay. We are going to try to call this thing ugly as a sin. And do a
Intimidating glare.
Yeah, intimidation.
brash. Yeah, intimidation. That's the word. Demoralize. That's the word.
Ah.
Intimidate.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a success, as you see some of the mouths like stop their gibbering and like close in terror. But you see quite a few others kind of like the eyes will like turn to face you, Bodine. But it is frightened one, so you will gain your panache.
Alright. And now we'll make our attack.
Uh, 22 will hit.
$13 damage. Oh, let me redo that. Sorry, the finisher was still on. Forgot to untoggle
Oh,
it.
you are correct.
There we go. 7.
7 damage. Still a solid chunk as you stab into the creature, poking out a couple more of its eyes.
And
You still have one action left.
Yep, last action, we'll make another attack.
14 will miss. Chamomile, you're up.
Okay.
At the start of your turn, you see Versa has wiped the rest of the strange muck out of his eyes.
Oh, that's good. Now he just has to deal with his enhanced smell while he's next to this creature. Okay.
Remember as well, at the start of your turn, you would heal from your fast healing.
Okay.
I don't know if it automatically applied it or not.
I did not pay attention, but I don't see a message about it,
Yeah.
so...
I didn't see it in the chat.
Oh, I just killed myself. What was I at? I took 16 damage from 47, so it's at 31, so it'd be at 35. Okay. There we go. Cool. I just went on a long journey of getting focus points set up properly. So both the abilities I used last turn were focus points, but I had enough, even though my pool didn't show I had enough because I didn't set my pool up right. But now I have no focus points left. But that also means that if a focus point comes back every 10 minutes, I can heal myself 16 hit points every 10 minutes.
Hey.
I believe fast healing is only in combat.
Only in combat. Alright, so I just gotta punch Boudin, and then I'm off to the races. Wink. No, that's the bullshit I had to deal with as a 4th edition DM. I know how you feel. Alright. So, yeah, Stone remembers. Alright.
There's enough out of combat healing into it that, like, you don't really need to do things like that.
Alright, so, with all that, doing what it's doing, we're going to do the classic. Verso is going to target, and he's going to open up with wings. So, yeah. I don't know why it's not letting me select Verso, though. I'm kind of selecting everybody now. Shit.
If you're struggling to select him, I can do it and then roll it for you. I don't know why I wouldn't be letting you though.
I might need to refresh my foundry. But yeah, if you want to roll for me, that's great. I'm trying to.
And you wanted to do splashing fibers?
No. I want to do burning wings.
Firing wings? Yep.
Yeah. And then.
Unfortunate.
Was it another nat 1? Because that'd be incredible.
It was.
It's wild. Okay, so then Jeff is gonna move to be opposite of Boudin, and then use Proboscis.
Jeff with the nat 20.
Of course. All right.
Are you back in?
I'm still. Yeah, you could roll it. I'm still loading back in. All right. Damn. Can
16 damage.
Can you just roll for Jeff for the rest of the game? Is that all right? Tired of missing all the damn time. I'm gonna use Electric Arc on the Gibbering Mouther and that rock next to it, so I maximize my action economy.
Alright, go for it.
Alright. Spells. Electric Arc. Nice.
Failure, so it will take full damage.
Alright.
As its flesh isn't able to twist out of the way.
7 more damage. Oh, it's on its last legs,
You can
y'all.
see the flesh just able to keep itself together. But that will be your turn. So, Gregor, you're up.
Sensing that it's almost done.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Don't get frustrated to keep rolling.
Damn it!
Oh, you have all these things that you could do.
Alright, Balin, you're up.
Okay.
You just need to damage it.
It has like two hit points.
Electric arc.
Electric. I know. I'm gonna make an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll electric arc it. But it could crit succeed.
Oof.
But he
Does
didn't.
fail by 1, so it takes the full amount of damage.
Ugh.
8 damage, as you see all its mouths just like close from like the convulsion of the flesh, and you see all its eyes begin to like pop one by one, and it just sloshes to the ground, just this pile of like blood and flesh and just melted eyes.
That was too bad.
Yeah.
I
what-
like stumble down the stairs, go around the corner, and like just fall to my knees and just like breathing heavy, like, oh my god, I'm so wounded.
Okay.
Hmm.
You know,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get pork.
I'm gonna heal myself.
I rolled. I want to say 6 nat 1s. One of them I didn't even roll myself. That was incredible.
So, is there a rule on this? As Val is treating my wounds, is it reasonable to say that I could be praying and trying to refocus, or would the fact that I'm being operated on be too much of a distraction?
Considering your refocus activity is like praying and respecting your worship, I would say you'd be able to do that while you're getting your wounds treated.
And it's going to be pretty easy to do, because as Val performs medicine, she's constantly in prayer, reciting scriptures.
Ah, all right.
But I will say, I don't know who your god is, but it's not as holy as if you just walked into like a Catholic church. It's very much like All Souls are.
My god is like a
created
very
equal,
paladin, like
you know.
Yeah, no, my god's like an avenging version of Torm. If you're familiar with Torm, Iomade. She's like a crusader paladin goddess.
Yeah, that's kind of basic bitch, don't you think?
I'm sorry, what did you just say about my goddess?
I'm saying she sounds like quite the bitch. Like in a good way, you know? Like bad bitch.
Boss bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my deception check.
Oof.
That's not a good
It's
check.
an 8. It's an 8. Oh, and I did 12 damage. Oh no, I did 4 damage too.
Wow.
So while you're slandering my goddess, you're also hurting me. Oh my god.
So this is how the fellowship ends, Jeff. we must choose a side. Civil war.
Yeah. So Iomade is one of the only 2 humans that is like actually lived a life worthy of being raised to godhood.
Jeff,
And she didn't do it on a drunken lark. She just did it by being.
Can you stop distracting me?
Did you hurt me again?
No.
Okay.
But I will. Here we go.
There we
wow.
go.
That's 9.
Okay, well that 9 will get me that, and then I'll also heal myself that. Okay, I'm good.
Chamomile, would you like to hear about my Lord and Savior Nodakis?
if it keeps you focused, you're not gonna hurt me, sure.
Did you remember to put your focus back, Cam?
God damn it!
Oh, Cam, don't
What?
worry. Here, take this instead. This works.
So just a rules thing on refocusing. You can only ever refocus one focus
point. Yeah, one focus.
So
So you don't go back up to your max.
You start the day with 2, but then you can only ever get back to 1.
No. If you spend one of the 2, you can refocus 1 point, but you can only refocus. Like the refocus action can only be taken after 1 point has been spent and only regains you 1. So if you spend 2, the first one you spend is gone. The second one you spend triggers you allowing to use refocus, but then you can't use it again because it's only like the trigger for refocus is you've spent 1.
All right. So what if I had 5 focus points that went ham in a fight? When do I get them back?
So the max focus points you can have is 3. Whenever you full rest, you refill your full pool completely.
Oh damn! The most you could have is 3. I feel like Oracle kind of gets nerfed by that, right? Like they like all their best shit is focus stuff. Oh,
when Oracles refocus, they get back more than just 1.
Yeah, they got it. They're special. They're like a focus class. But
okay.
Yeah.
So
but I mean,
I
pool is just...
won't get back up to 2 until a long rest, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, that's where I was at the beginning. Okay, got it.
Yeah. And then just moving forward, all you do is just, unless you need like a round like we had where you need to burn both of them, you can generally try to like limit to spending only 1 if possible, and then you can regain up to the 2. Yeah. Okay, well, we're healed. This thing was gross. Do we there's like a cavern to the west, but then there's this watery path to the north. This water does not look deep. It looks like we can probably just wade through it. Do we want to check the water?
That is correct. Yes, it does not appear to be that deep. It would come up to like
do we want
a little bit higher than your ankle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do our perceptive people want to search the area?
Yeah, I'll search the area.
I'm just gonna take a peek down this way.
Yeah, as you guys are looking around this area, you don't seem to find anything of interest. But as you get around the corner, you can see that this extends. Oh,
I went to ping a thing and it took me away.
Yeah, let me get you back. Hold on.
Thank you. I thought it was a drawing. I didn't know it was an interactive.
Yeah, it's stairs. I've added stairs in, so hold on. Give me a moment. So if you just click the stairs back, you'll get teleported back with your token selected.
I am now on my way back. Guys, that just that leads out somewhere, and I'm in a wall now. Oh, there. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, that goes down. That goes down. We don't want to go that way yet. Gregor's spooked. He did not expect It was like a water slide. You know, he slid down unexpectedly. Oopsies.
But yeah, so there's the way down the slope of the water. There's also the stairs you came from, and you can also see the cave seems to continue in this direction.
I will just stand here and guard the cave while they are doing a search there. I'm spooked from my water slide excursion, so I'm not going to go any further into the cave yet.
But yeah, as Valen is searching, Valen isn't able to find anything.
All right. Do you guys want to like poke our heads down this cave?
I don't see any doors, so I'm gonna pass it off to you. You're the passage master.
Oh. Well, it goes far down this way, guys. Like it keeps going to the west.
Okay.
Do we want to go that way?
I mean, water slide tunnel definitely more interesting, more exciting.
Goes down.
But those double doors, I feel like we should go there because bodies were dragged.
Yeah, but
we haven't found them.
There's also the spirit. Don't forget the spirit in the hallway.
I don't know how to say this in a way that's going to sound authentic and immersive, but that door has big boss room energy, you know? Are we ready for a big boss room?
No, not yet. Why don't we... I think this tunnel, if it's going to the west, it might actually take us to the other side of that tunnel that the spirit was trying to lead us through. So maybe we follow this and come out the south end of that tunnel.
I hate being a DM because I'm like, oh, this would be the best tunnel for some ankhegs. Oh, man.
Don't give him ideas.
I know.
The module's brutal enough.
All I can think about is murder and death and destruction and like.
Oh yeah, I'm like trying to get out of this tunnel real fast, fast.
I'm like, just have one pop up in front, one pop up in the back, double breath weapon. Oh baby.
Stop it!
We got a fork in the road, guys.
Valen, are you following the group? Your token is all the way back at the other entrance.
My follow me must have fucked up when Gregor went down those stairs. I was following him. Can you teleport me to them?
Yeah, I'll drag you over.
Oh, yeah, Gregor be all the way over here.
I have a wireless headset, but I'm building a bed frame, and let me tell you, whoever designed this thing is a fucking dated son of a bitch.
There appears to be a wall here. I need Valen to tell me which brick to push.
Oh.
And
is this just
Cam
into the Underdark? Where's
Cam,
this going?
Cam, be careful.
I think I found something that is outside the scope of this adventure.
Valen, you actually do find a secret door here.
Yeah,
Camille, you can see these tunnels, but if you could start walking down them, they continue for a long time. But if you wanted to pursue them, you could keep walking if you wished.
My man, I've been doing this for 28 years. I know what the adventure's telling you right now. So yes.
This is the secret passage to Otari.
That'd be cool if it was, but
you say that, you might want to spend some time searching it.
Oh shit! Do you guys want to spend some time searching these tunnels? I mean, normally a box set adventure, they just say, you know...
Yeah, I know what it said in the beginner box.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's pointing south.
Uh-huh.
And these maps are pretty well thought out. So, does it seem like the tunnels are walking downward for a long time?
No, it appears to be on level. It doesn't feel like you're going down. If anything, you think you're sloping very slightly up on a cave.
All right. Let's bite. Let's do it.
Get this not in meta knowledge. I take a gold coin and I put it on its, fin side, and I see which way it rolls.
Okay.
Why don't we, when we go to leave, we try and explore that tunnel to see where it leads?
Okay.
But Gregor, I feel like level 4 is just right there.
That's where you think it is? Not like the triggering spirit that...
Well, I think it's the big boss room. That's what I think.
Well, so either way, Cam thinks it's north.
Look, we don't have any pole. We don't have the pole tool, so we're just gonna smash the door down. Just juice golem it.
No,
Let's
I
go.
point out where it is.
Yeah, I'll push the brick. And yeah, okay. Hey, look, it's another comfy room.
Into this room. The first thing you actually notice is there's a strange ghoul that is kind of sitting cross-legged on a sofa reading a book, and he'll kind of see you all appear from this like hidden door.
Hey!
Oh,
hi!
Hello there. Can I offer you something to read? What are you all doing here?
Oh,
The last one who was reading in one of these rooms was not friendly.
Hi.
And forgive me, but despite your pleasant demeanor, you do not look friendly.
That's very
well. I
racist.
wouldn't want you to judge a book by its cover, but I understand my appearance can be somewhat off-putting. But I can assure you, I have no interest in flesh that was once merely living.
So what's our sense motive thing in this thing?
Okay,
it would be perception.
What are you reading?
Yes. So it's just one of those iconic novels.
Is it the which one? Did you have the Sorcerer's series?
It's actually about a team up about the rogue and the fighter, I believe.
Oh, did you know that the rogue and the paladin, they eventually got married? No, wait, it was the rogue and the cleric. My bad. No, wait, I think it was it was the rogue and the cleric.
Hey, no spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
There doesn't appear to be anything. His appearance is very off-putting, but he doesn't seem to there's no hostility in his words, and he doesn't seem deceitful at all.
My life experience is that
you guys hate me.
Well, no. I was gonna say my life experience is that, even undead who seem to not be offensive at first, they're still undead and therefore unnatural and probably have sinister motives.
I mean, Valen's right there.
And yeah.
I'm not fully undead.
I feel like that's even more problematic thing to say.
And I'm working on redeeming my soul.
But yes, how did you all get down here? Did you come from the floor above?
We were using the teleporters.
Oh, I did not know they were active.
Oh yeah. They're all working because we're like, we very strong.
Well, you're welcome to stay in here, read with me, or be about your business. Just leave me in peace, and I'll leave you in peace.
So,
Remy, you're not at your table. Gregor whispered to you.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't read what you said.
Do you have are you in this canker cult? Are you part of these guys? There's like some real bad dudes around here.
No, don't associate them with me. In fact, I used to be part of another group until my leadership was ousted.
Oh, what was your group about?
So as you're looking at this dead body, as well, actually, let me do a check for you. So you recognize that this is actually the undead body of Morlock, which were the strange creatures you fought on the floor above.
Ash, I gotta ask some hard questions.
Go for it.
So undead. When someone is made into an undead in Paizoland, is their soul like trapped within, or does it move on and is it just a reanimation of the corpse? Because this thing seems like it has a soul.
The first one would generally be the correct assumption, unless it is some form of mindless undead.
So wait,
but you do not believe this to be some kind of mindless undead.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they're intelligent, they have the capability of still making.
They most likely still have their soul.
Okay. So maybe not murder. What's with this hole?
Well, let me look up Naracus again. I think I don't know how much he hates undead, to be honest. I know he hates torture.
I think it's the creation of undead that they're like
exactly
solely against. But I don't think it's undead themselves.
So maybe you offer to end their torture. But yeah, Gregor will actually point blank ask this thing. What's with this hole in the floor? Or is this like a fountain that's dry?
Yeah, so it's a fountain that almost appears to be like a model of the Gauntlight itself, but it appears to be dry and non-functioning. But it's clear that it once used to sprout water.
Huh. And these plants, I'm not a nature person, so I don't know, but they don't look like they're pretty healthy right now. But maybe they were once.
No, it's just a bunch of dead plants. You don't know how long they've been dead for.
It's disturbing, but even just this art on this page just reminded me that I don't think I've watered the plant in my living room for the last, like, almost 2 weeks. Uh-oh.
Okay, I've gotten... I know where I need to be. Val is gonna approach the ghoul.
Could I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to help you.
Yes.
What happened to you?
No, well, I got chased out from my friends, and he'll do like air quotes as he says that.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran into this damn cult, and they wanted me to join, and I said I didn't want to, but then they bit me anyway. And now I've just been here reading and trying to sneak out and grab books whatever I can, but
Wait,
I guess
Is that all you'll do?
I mean, I guess there's a lot of books.
do you want to become an adventurer and hang out with us? Go on adventures?
I wouldn't say I'm an adventurer, but cameo roll a diplomacy check.
Okay.
I'd like to help, and I want to help by saying, you've been given a chance you shouldn't take lightly. If you come with us, we can redeem your soul together. And I'd like to try and give Crash or Camo +1.
Sure, you can roll a religion check if you wish, or diplomacy to aid if you wish.
Religion's just a little bit better, so I'll roll that.
So that will successfully aid. But then he'll say, I'm not fussed about my redemption, but I'll join you if you're looking to take care of the cult. I'd like them gone as much as I imagine you do.
Oh, that works out really great. And then we could trade our official iconic mangas back and forth, catch each other up.
No, I tend to stay away from those graphic novels. I prefer just the written word.
Oh. But they're an art form unto themselves. I feel like you maybe haven't given it a fair shake, you know? Also, I have a couple of questions I want to ask. How did you learn to speak the common tongue? Why are you the first Morlock I've met that likes to read? Was it like this before you became an undead or after? And do you remember being killed and turned into an undead by the cult?
Well, I remember getting bitten and trying to flee, and eventually I ended up looking like this.
Wait a minute.
I've always liked to read.
You got bit, and then you turned into a ghoul?
Well, yeah, that's generally how ghoul fever works.
Camel's gonna look at Gregor.
Yeah, Gregor's gonna be looking at Gregor at that arm that holds my shield that got really nasty bit.
As you're kind of looking at it, the creature will look towards the wound. Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh,
you might want to get that checked, buddy.
Okay, Verso! And Verso's claws go like almost two-dimensional, razor sharp, and he approaches for amputation duty.
Gregor's gonna draw his sword.
Oh,
say
not
quite yet.
About this?
No, I get it. You want us to use the sword to chop your arm off. That's fair. That's fair.
No. Val,
could you chop off his arm?
Could you look at my arm, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here, away from Verso.
Just try to help. Just try to help. That's fine.
So the medicine.
Yeah, let me just. Yeah, you can do a medicine check to try to identify what is happening.
I'll re-roll that with a hero point.
Yeah, with a 22, you can see the telltale signs of the early stages of ghoul fever. You know, for the first day, well, at least the first stage of the disease does nothing. However, and each of these stages are after 1 day. Gregor would need to make a fortitude save, and if he fails, it goes up a stage, and if he succeeds, it goes down a stage. So stage 2, he would start taking negative damage, and he would only regain half as many hit points from any healing. Stage 3 is the same as stage 2. Stage 4 is more negative damage, and he gains no benefit from healing. Stage 5 is the same as stage 4, and stage 6 is Gregor will die and arise as a ghoul.
Is there any way I can help him?
Yeah, so treat disease, although it takes a long time. So you would probably have to go back to town, as it would take like 8 hours of like intensive care. Essentially, if you succeed, it gives him a +2 against his next save against the disease. If you critically succeed, you give him a +4. But if you critically fail, you give him a -2.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you're not really gonna feel much today, but you're gonna slowly start dying. And then you'll look like our new friend. But, if Nerakis wills it, you'll get over it with my help.
How long does this disease usually take to,
Well, you're gonna start feeling. It depends on, how your constitution. Since you're 32, I'm not sure. Your body may not be able to fight it off.
Wow.
It's like, he's 42, and he's like, so if I'm 32, I'm doomed.
You, honest to God, though, I mean, I know we just found out you're terminally ill, but you're just the oldest 42 I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, I meant 42. Oh, God, you're so young. I mean...
I wouldn't say terminal, it's just a change in lifestyle, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, you guys want to do like a ghoul pact? Like, if Gregor turns into a ghoul, we let him bite us and we all become ghouls together?
No.
If you want to get ahead of the curve, I could bite whoever wants to.
I'm gonna pass for now.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what happens. And then, if he does become a ghoul, I won't allow your soul to be tortured like that. So I will send you to my god.
If I think I'm on my way to ghoulhood, I will send myself to my god.
Very noble. But I'll get you through it. Do I know, Ash, if there's any kind of like extra medicine or anything that the town might have that could help him any more than just my treatment?
I think some alchemical items might be helpful as well. I just need to double check if they stack with your treat disease ability.
Okay.
Yeah, with if Gregor's given like an explanation as to the course of the disease,
yeah, Fallon will walk you through basically everything, Ash. So she's not gonna hide anything from you. She's gonna be completely upfront.
Yeah,
this is, the way.
So you can buy an anti-plague lesser for 3 gold from the farmer's market, you believe, and it would give a +2 item bonus to the next save.
And we can also get you some medicine in town, but you've got like at least a day before it really starts kicking you.
And theoretically, my body can fight this on its own.
Yeah, theoretically, but that would be foolish. Unless you're ready for judgment.
If I feel worse tomorrow, then I must ask that we return to the town.
Yeah.
But let us see how I feel in the morning.
I have some suspicions about that passageway just to the south. I think it may take us there.
Huh. I can't remember if this ghoul actually introduced itself to us or not. Actually, that's fair. Gregor doesn't know. Ghoul, are you...
Hmm?
So you are intending to join us to fight the cult?
I mean, if they're not around anymore, I've got more books to read.
That's true.
What is through this door to the right here? What can we
There's
expect?
stairs upwards to the second floor.
Oh. Nobody messes with you? You just hang out on the couch and read all day?
I mean, the Murlocs know better. Than they were previously my friends, but after they betrayed me,
Now, when you say betrayed,
well,
did they hand you over to the cult?
Basically, I was their old leader, and then I was usurped and chucked downstairs. And when I went exploring, I found my way to the cult.
Were you overthrown by a guy who kind of he went around in like a diaper, and he hung out with a slug?
Oh, that fucking slug. I hated that thing.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, we killed that guy.
I like you even more now.
Mm-hmm. So...
And your name was?
Argrail.
Alright, Argrail. I am Val. Or Valen. Or
Pleasure.
Valentral.
Although I have to say I do dislike your way of talking about my condition.
Oh. Well, I got another question. What do you eat?
I mean, the hunger's always there.
Uh-huh.
But whenever I am able to best one of those cultists, I tend to help myself.
So you're okay with eating undead flesh that doesn't cause any digestion issues?
Yeah, think of it like wine. It's like the longer the meat is aged, the better it tastes.
Really?
I have no interest on newfound dead meat.
Interesting.
Well, I understand you may not like how I talk, but by the end of this, you're gonna be happy you found me.
That is yet to be seen, but regardless, we have a cult to kill.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Let's just keep going. We'll see how things go. What?
So,
have you killed any of them so far? I know where their leader is.
Oh, buddy, we've killed
we have to fight too.
We killed like a dozen at least.
No, we got the spirit.
That should be most of them.
With the spirit energy
left,
here. Yeah, okay.
And then,
Cam, you want to open the door?
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Whoa. Oh my god.
What? It's just a couch.
Don't go in that room.
Don't?
What? Why?
I've seen ghouls come in and not come out until their bodies are dragged out later. I don't know what it is, but...
Oh, wow.
Cam, detect magic, maybe?
The door has suddenly closed. Detect magic.
Yeah, so you would feel magic emanating from the door behind.
The door behind?
Sorry, I meant behind the door. So in this room.
Oh, but this room with the couch is okay.
No, the room with the couch is where the magic is emanating from.
Oh.
And that's where the ghouls go in and don't come out?
I'm gonna peek in
Correct.
and see if I see anything.
Okay.
No, I'm not going in. I'm just looking in.
Well, it's making a bad sound.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
I think that sound might be the spirit energy from... Oh, okay, so people are just opening doors willy-nilly.
Well, this couch is glowing.
Yeah, so you see an ancient tattered sofa sits against the east wall of this room. The south wall shimmers with strange green light. And then you will see the lights start to form into words. As it says, Belcor fell to the Rose Guard, but we never knew of the vaults below. And then you will see the lights diminish as you see these strange green footsteps begin to flow. Just move. Everyone is standing on.
Careful, everybody. The footsteps are moving.
Which way are they going?
Oh.
Yeah.
They're going.
Oh no, they're
They
going.
go. They go through the door that Caramel was standing in front.
Okay, Val, peek in there real quick and catch the foot's left anything good. Hey,
Alright, quick-
it's the
Quick
octopus
peek
room.
inside. Real quick glance.
In
The room
just
it
in
came
the
from.
in the sofa room. There doesn't seem to be anything.
I
of
throw up
interest.
the couch cushions looking for loose change.
There does not appear to be any.
Okay. You always gotta check. And then I will continue to follow the footsteps.
So you see it begins to start head up the stairs, but then it will quickly turn around.
Oh. Oh, wait. It's lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep stepping on you.
I have a feeling it's going to take us to some fancy double doors.
You think so? Long as Hey, buddy. You know about the Wood Golem?
I'm unfamiliar with it.
Oh. That's probably why you're still here.
Oh, Cam, there's a door we didn't try yet.
I know.
Several doors.
I'm trying, but there's some lag. I'm almost there.
Yeah, it's lagging for me as well. I think the light is messing up everything, so I might.
It's too fancy.
Oh, damn. Okay, no, it went up.
What? Almost there. It's going to the double doors.
It's going to the double door.
No, wait. It was a fake out. Oh.
Oh, because there's more door. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Do we... Oh, we're... someone open the door.
Yeah, don't let it escape. Oh, shit.
And as you see it begin to walk down the stairs, it will disappear.
Okay, so let's make... Okay, so this is the stairwell to continue following the rose guard, but maybe we should take this opportunity to...
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, I know the leader of the cost hangs out here. They tried to... This is where I got bit.
Alright.
Okay, hold on. We've got a door here, we have a door here, and we have a door here.
Yeah.
Do we just want to open those real quick?
Yeah, just in case the boss is like, come forth, all my minions.
I'd rather just go kill the cult. I don't really want to go anywhere else.
Well,
And wait here.
no, don't be rude. Just tag along, man. You can read your book.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's an adventuring party.
Hey, there's a bony boy over here.
Yeah, so you see another skeleton. This room is lined with tables divided up into several narrow canals with old wooden chairs pushed in against them. Upon them, old stacks of paper and tattered books sit amid dry inkwells and brittle writing quills. To the south, a skeleton dressed in a shiny-looking chain shirt lies slumped on the floor, clutching something in its bony hands. But before you can, truly see what the skeleton is holding, you see this ghostly figure emerge out from the skeleton.
Ooh, she's a cutie. Hello.
Alright, more acolytes, I suppose. Are you here to help repair the books?
Yep.
Alright, well, get to work then.
Okay.
You'll see the figure point to, various books that need repairing. Come now, quick. We mustn't keep Volok waiting.
Can I try and figure out who Volok is? Or see if I've heard the name before.
Sure. Roll me a d20, please.
Miss?
Hmm?
The teleporters are not working right. Do you know what we could do to fix them?
What do you mean they're not working? I just tested them yesterday.
I know, right? So I don't get why they're not working. Can you walk me through the steps again? I might have forgotten because I'm new.
Well, it's not for you to fix it, but I suppose I'll put in a word if they truly are fixed, or damaged, rather.
Well, what about the new policy, redundancy training? We want to make sure everybody knows how to do a little bit of everything, just in case.
You've been given your job and you will do it, or you will die.
Oh, well, that's good motivation.
It's the best. Valen, do you vaguely remember when you first encountered the doll? They spoke of a master, and the name Volok rings some kind of...
yeah, that's in my notes. Yes.
So, they want us to repair books. Is craft sufficient to try and repair books?
Craft would be sufficient as well, yes.
Alright, do we roll that as like a hidden check?
It can be open, because you would kind of know the results straight away.
I forgot I had my eyepiece.
Holy crap, your eyepiece is very effective, Cam.
There we go.
Can I use medicine and my glue that I use to heal Verso to heal these books? It's like the same.
So as I would say you're not able to, however, as you're kind of like fiddling with the books, you can see the ghostly figure kind of like nodding, and you feel like just kind of like pantomiming, like the work on the books would be sufficient. As it appears she's not really... You get the feeling that she's seeing something slightly different than what you are.
Oh.
I'm going to,
Ma'am, I have a question. There were these guys called the Rose Guard, poking around and asking questions. Should we be worried about the Rose Guard?
I doubt that anything Belcora can't deal with. She's prepared for their arrival.
Oh yeah? What kind of stuff was she prepared for them?
That's really something I should tell you. It's a bit above your pay grade, is it not? But
Oh, but
I
I'm just so
admire your
curious,
curiosity,
yeah.
yes, I agree, but it's not something I can share with you.
Maybe
Is
just
there any other
a
questions you
hint?
wished about our operations?
Yes. In your opinion, what's your favorite guardian that that we use here at our cult?
She'll kind of shrug. I haven't really given much thought to that matter. I'm well protected. I don't really care about how I'm protected.
You're so cool and aloof. It just feels like, you know, I mean, you gotta have one. I mean, what's your favorite guardian? I mean, that's not a... I mean, do you not know all the guardians?
Well, I suppose I don't know if he counts, and she'll kind of clutch a hand to her chest. There's Volok. He's one of our protectors.
Oh, do you have the hots for Volok? You got a little crush?
I would say it goes a bit further than a crush.
Oh. Do you want to have his baby?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, okay. So it's somewhere in the middle between want to have his baby, but more than a crush. Okay.
Gregor
No,
is going to accidentally...
I just don't want to be a mother.
Oh, that's fine. I respect it. You're a career woman.
While
She'll
they're
nod.
talking, Gregor's gonna drop his tools that he's using to fix the books, like right around here, and he's just gonna as they're continuing to talk, he's just gonna be like, "Oh, excuse me, miss, I just need to pick up my," and he's gonna bend down and try and see if he can get a look at what the skeleton is holding.
So as you get like closer to the skeleton, the ghostly figure will like continue a conversation with Chamomile, but you see the second head appear on like the back of the creature, and it's just got this like you see it like snarling towards you as you're trying to get closer to the skeleton, but like you barely made any movement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move any closer when I see that.
So yeah, if you stop moving and back up a moment, it will like vanish just as quickly as you saw it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just.
When I met Villain, I thought, you know what, this guy needs a mustache. That's what I thought. What do you think? How do you think he would look with a mustache? Like a real big one, you know?
Who was this? Sorry, I didn't catch the name you said.
Villain, you know, not Villain, you know,
Valak.
Valak, right? When I first saw him, I was like, that guy needs a mustache.
Oh, come now. There's no need to hide his gorgeous face.
Oh, sometimes a mustache can enhance your face.
So I remember Valak, he was telling us about this wooden statue up in the north. And he said if you awaken him to use some kind of, he said to do something, it'll disable it. But I don't remember.
I feel like Volok does have quite a dark sense of humor. I doubt any password you said would end with you walking out alive.
Oh, okay.
What's that thing? I know it's made out of wood. Would it burn?
It's a dryad, right? That's a dryad. Am I wrong? It's a dryad in that room.
Can I get Camille and whoever wants to aid to roll a diplomacy check for me?
Yeah, I'll try and aid Chamomile.
I will roll it secretly, so I don't know how effed we are.
Aid checks limited to one PC, or how's that work?
So multiple people can try, but the
if you don't do well, it could be real bad.
Yeah. If you don't feel like you can confidently get above a 10, you shouldn't do it.
I'm pretty solid at least with that, but I'm still not going to. I'm still not going to give it a shot because I wasn't involved in that part of the conversation. I don't think it's RP.
Yeah, so the ghostly figure will say, I feel like fire magic might affect it, but I wasn't really involved in the construction of it.
Fire against wood? Chamomile stares at everyone like we're the dumbest fucks in the whole fucking world. And she says, that's an idea, huh?
Valen looks at you like she had the idea the whole time, but no time to do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, the only source of fire is Verso. He got dropped like a fucking sack of potatoes.
Valen has fire.
Oh, okay, fair. But you're too busy life supporting everyone. Yeah,
pretty much.
She said, it's so nice to hang out.
Just a moment. Continue with your work.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I'll be back in a moment.
Miss, I have finished mine. What should I work on next? Oh, okay. I'm gonna rush to the skeleton now that she's gone and see if I can see what it's holding.
Yep, sure. So the first thing you see, you can see Camille. Sorry, I should have said this when you first walked in. The chainmail the skeleton is wearing is like emanating magic.
Oh, that's magic, by the way.
Gregor, you also find a small locket that kind of flips open to show an image, and you see this.
Oh, that's the boy right there. That's the guy.
Frolic.
But you know, look good on that little mustache.
However, as you've got your hand open on it, and it's like you're like looking at it, the figure will walk back in, and you'll all hear this horrible scream. As I'll get everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, you know, all we had to do was finish doing the books. I did this with the last librarian, and it was fine. Okay. Hear me out. Once she sees this dude with a mustache, though, I think she's gonna understand where I was coming from. Oh, hold on. We can't post anything to chat, though, right? That's not we can't do pictures in chat.
I don't believe so. As a trusted player, you might, but I'm not sure.
Nah,
I don't believe you can.
I'll put it in our Discord.
Yeah, you might need a mod.
Boo. Boo. If you ain't running 200 mods, are you even playing Foundry? Come on now. Alright. Okay. Action economy wise, we should be great. If this is a Banshee or something, we will not be great.
Okay, that, oh my god. I was like, okay, if I go first, I think I may have a way to defuse the situation.
Oh shit, did I forget to roll? Did you roll me in? I'm sorry.
I have not rolled you in yet.
Alright, here.
Anyone who wishes to, before you roll Camille, you can roll diplomacy if you wish for your initiative.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. How do I do that? Initiative, switch it to diplomacy. Alright.
If we already rolled, can we just make the adjustment? Actually, it doesn't even matter, actually. Never mind.
Should our ghoul friend roll in, or is he just gonna be like, is he just reading books in the other room, like, eh?
Yeah, sorry, he was further away. If someone tries to go grab him, he might join in, but you don't know.
That's fair.
However, as you all hear this horrible, like, wail and scream, I need everyone in the room to roll me, or everyone apart from Valen, to roll me that will save, please.
Okay, I need to roll will save.
You don't need to worry about Jeff.
Oh, Jeff doesn't have to roll? Okay.
Okay, we know 26 is good, and 23 is not.
All right, so is that everyone?
Jeff
correct.
and Valen don't have to, so yeah.
Yeah. So both Bodine and Verso are slowed 1.
Okay. What is the quad... Why did those two not have to roll, but Verso did? Is it a species thing, or...?
So animal companions don't... Slow works weird with them. It doesn't really work. However, with Eidolons, I believe if Verso is slowed, you're also slowed.
Gotcha.
Oh, so that's the vulnerability of the summoner, is that even though you passed your save, you're still slowed. Damn.
You will then see the ghostly figure reach out towards Gregor. And 18 will miss, but that will be the creature's turn. Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here. Gregor's going to stand up from kneeling with the locket in his hand, and he's going to gently reach out to hand it to her. I believe this is yours.
Roll me a diplomacy check. 16 will not be enough, as you just see the once calm face is replaced with that second face you saw when you reached for the skeleton in the first place. It appears like the individual you were talking to before has kind of lost all their senses and is just enraged and ready to fight.
I'm sorry that I could not offer your spirit rest. I'll go into my stance.
It's alright, we can give it judgment.
And target.
Nice.
29 will hit.
But
okay.
Not critically.
So you will see that the physical damage from your weapon kind of is not able to do as much damage as you thought. But the positive damage does go through.
Does that is that the case with because we moved my hold on, no we didn't, never mind. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because
that's
you've got
right.
disrupted ghost touch.
Yeah, that's right, instead of ghost touch. Okay. Yeah. So that'll be my turn, but I'll quickly bark out physical weapons don't seem to harm it. Magic and radiant.
You still got one action left.
No, I diplomacied, I went into my stance, and then I struck.
Oh, you stance, that's right. All right.
Yeah.
Valen, you're up.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to... Man, boss next. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to cast... just Disrupt Undead. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, that's a critical failure on a 1.
And I think that's double positive, right? Yep.
Yep, so
And
16 positive damage.
It's enfeebled 1. They critically failed.
And then I'm gonna use my action to stride. And that's my turn.
Alright. Campbell, I believe you are slowed 1.
Okay, what does that mean?
One less action point, I think.
Yeah. You have 2 actions this turn.
Whew. 2 actions. Oh my god.
That's class to get slowed.
Alright. 2 actions, huh? Alright. She hasn't gone yet, right? So we don't know what she's bringing to the table.
Yeah,
She has gone. She caused you to be slowed, and she took a swing at Gregory.
Oh, okay, okay. I am going to step under this desk since I am a small creature. Would that be okay?
I would say I would allow you to be in those squares, but no other creatures would.
Okay.
Well, no other large creatures or medium creatures.
And then acting together, which I think still works even with slowed. Could Verso move in this space, or is it too crowded?
Too crowded.
Too crowded. Wah. Okay. Verso will attack from where he is standing, and he will use his fiery wings. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
29 will hit.
Okay. Diamouche. And then...
So you see that amount of damage tries to strike the creature, but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
Oh my god.
No fire damage at all. Okay, okay.
At least that amount of fire damage did not go.
Right. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna spend my last action to have Jeff activate Proboscis.
24 will hit.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wah wah.
Even though that 3 damage wouldn't have gotten through the resistance, you can see that because Jeff only does physical damage and it's not enchanted by like a weapon rune or something, you get the feeling that the resistance is even more.
Oh my god. Okay, and then he will step 5 feet.
Yeah, sure.
And he's flying above the desk, and that is our turn. And
Right,
do I
you guys
lose? Do I lose slow now? Oh wow! It went away all by itself. Wow.
That was me clicking it.
Oh, okay.
But that's not necessarily always true for stun. It just depends on what caused slowed rather. It just depends on what caused you to be slowed.
Oh, okay.
All right, Bodine, you're up. You've got 2 actions this turn because you're slowed.
I'll move up.
So you don't have room to fit into that square. However, I'd allow you to, if you wanted to try to acrobatics into that square and then back out, you could do that. If you
wish. Hell yeah.
Alright, we'll attempt to do that.
Oh, so they would go into the space and then land here, and that would be like a panache thing?
Yeah.
Could they acrobatics balance on the desk?
With a harder DC, I would allow it. But with a 16, that's enough to get past and then kind of bounce back onto the square, so you gain a panache.
And we will try to make a strike.
Remember to declare if you're doing a finisher or not.
Yeah, no finisher.
Yep. 23 will just hit. You feel like with any more damage, you'd be able to thrust through and do some damage to the ghost. But with this, your sword just passes through.
Even though it's silver?
Correct.
The Witcher has made us all think that silver hits a lot more shit than it actually does.
Well, I know there was some stuff earlier in here that silver
yeah.
Too, so I wasn't sure.
So that will be your turn because you were slowed. But at the end of your turn, that will go away. which will bring us back to the ghost turn. It will look towards Gregor, and you'll just see this flurry of ghostly hands swing towards Gregor.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no.
For 11 negative damage.
Yeah.
So this lady could just give you like a massage, Valen.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, Gregor, you're up. After this, like, ghostly hand has, like, gone through your armor and, like, slashed through you.
Yeah. Damn, lady. Okay. I am going to strike once. Ugh.
18 will miss.
Okay, I'll try it one more time. 21 misses. Holy. Okay, I'm going to raise my shield. And realizing that I still have this locket in my hand, could I kind of like just drop it at her, I don't know, ghostly feet? I'll just see if that distracts her. Or...
No, put it back on the guy. Put it back on the skeleton.
Oh, okay, so as I'm about to drop it down there, I hear Cam yelling that, and I'm just gonna kind of drop it behind me into like towards where the skeleton is. So.
Sure. As you do so, you can see a flicker of the old like face that you saw just like casually talking with you, but then it's quickly replaced once more by this face of ferocity. But you feel like the creature's no longer solely focused on Gregor.
Okay.
Pick it back up.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait. I have
an idea.
I have an idea too.
Well, Valen gets to go first.
Yeah. Let's see what your idea is.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right. I pick up the locket.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You see everyone. You see the ghost look towards Valen.
And I say, "Come get your redemption."
Oh, that's way opposite of what my plan was.
Oh, what was your plan?
I was gonna punch Gregor in the balls and say, "Get back to work, slug," and then I was gonna put the necklace back on the skeleton.
I was gonna tank her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That's a good idea too.
All right, I cast Disrupt Undead.
Oh, she's succeeded.
Normal success.
Takes half.
So takes normal amount, wouldn't it be?
I mean,
success is half damage.
If she's vulnerable.
But invulnerable, they don't take double damage. They just take some extra, depending on what their vulnerability is.
I don't think she's vulnerable.
Oh, I thought she was. I maybe.
But either way, abandon your 5e double damage vulnerability. Yeah, that's not around anymore.
All right, Camille, you're up.
Okay, are these desks like is there the separator go floor up, or can you kind of crawl? Cause it's like a little tunnel for small people.
So I would say you would have to literally crawl. You couldn't just move.
Okay.
So essentially, it would be. I would say it would be difficult terrain if you wanted to like continue like sliding underneath the desk.
Oh, okay. That difficult terrain way easier to stomach than crawling for sure. All right.
Yeah, I feel like there's enough room for Chamomile to kind of like crouch down and like slowly walk rather than like get on her belly and like crawl over.
Okay, fair enough. All right, guys, I don't have a lot that could hurt this lady.
Right. Electricity.
Okay. Wait. No, I'd have to go touch her for that. That seems like a bad idea. Woof. Alright. I think we're in it. We're in it to win it here. Okay. I'm gonna cast Life Surge on Verso. Verso's claws do not count as magical weapons, right? Not yet?
They do, because you've got your sling,
Okay,
which
so I got my sling.
transfers over to him.
Okay. Then when I cast Life Link Surge on him, he is going to try and attack her with his slashing fibers. 23?
23 will just hit.
Just hit. That's good to know. Hey! Higher than minimum damage feels good. Alright, so did any of that get through?
You see some of it got through, but the majority of it was still blocked by whatever resistance this ghostly creature has.
That's why I thought she was vulnerable. I did get some of my physical through.
Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to hit the cast button to cast the spell, not the description of the button. Alright, my bad. And then I guess I'll do Electric Arc to see if she takes any, how she feels about electric damage. I mean, we're learning as we go.
That is a success.
Ha! Only a plus 17? Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, here's the damage. Oh!
So the 5 electricity damage seems to be blocked by the ghostly resistance of the creature.
So, I have a intel report, Velen. Yeah, electricity's not doing much.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, and Pork's gonna hide under the desk also.
Alright.
After you see Pork scurry under the table, now it's your turn, Bodine.
I got no idea what's going on at this point. What the heck we're supposed to do?
Bodine, do you, oh, I don't know what you should do.
I wish I could give my shield to another player to use, but as soon as it's out of my hands, the disrupting effect fades.
Bodine, just come here.
I knew what I was supposed to do. Oh, don't worry. You keep going with your plan, Velen, and I'm gonna back you on my turn.
Alright.
If that's a parry or whatever, might as well, just in case.
Yeah. You want me to run away with the item? I can run really fast, I'll drink this potion.
Ooh, that would be pretty rad. No, wait.
I thought about that, but why don't we just put her to rest?
Okay, well, take her. Take her on, let's do it.
Bodine, is that your turn?
Oh, Velen!
I'm gonna light a torch.
I dare you to swallow the amulet. Then she'll have to attack you.
Oh, but then I'll feel sick.
It's okay. Oh, do you not poop?
Bodine, you can draw a torch as an action, but you wouldn't be able to light it on this turn.
Okay.
But you can do that if you want. Alright, so the ghostly figure will go next. You'll see it fly towards Valen, and you will just see 2 of its like ghostly hands swing out towards Valen. However, it doesn't seem to have any effect due to the fact that it's negative damage. You will see the creature look confused and begin starting to like look around to like pick another target. But that will be its turn. Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Gregor will step here and for crying out loud, we'll roll a 4. But a little bit better on that one.
23 just hits.
Alright.
So this time you see none of your physical damage go through.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do that. And that's my turn. That's 3 actions.
Alright. Valen, you're up.
I'm gonna look at Boudin. I'm gonna say, give it here. And I'm gonna cast magic weapon on his rapier. Hopefully that helps. And then I'm gonna use a free action to drop the locket on the ground, but it's kind of more of a spike. And then Valen just starts stomping on it over and over again.
Oh no! She's the worst. She's always breaking people's stuff. And
Alright.
oh,
Fuck your locket. Fuck it.
oh dang!
You see this look of shock on the creature as you start just destroying this amulet. And she'll be slowed 1.
Oh damn!
That's my turn.
Alright. Chamomile, you're up.
Hey Valen, what's the name of what's the elf guy's name?
Valak.
Valak?
Valak. This is
Valak.
what Valak gets. This is what I think about Valak.
Well-
Stomping away.
Look, just because you're pregnant with his baby because you're having a secret affair with him doesn't mean that you should smash that locket. Oops. And then Chamomile covers her mouth. I shouldn't have been the one to tell you. I'm sorry.
Cheating on me, Valak. I'll never forgive you.
I saw them just doing it, like, all over the place, and I was so afraid. I wanted to tell you. I'm sorry.
It appears the further kind of insults that are thrown towards her doesn't seem to have any more effect, but she is still slowed 1 as she's like shocked by the destruction of this and what you're saying to her.
Okay, I'll burn an action for all that nonsense. What can I do to this lady? Can I make her drink a potion? No, that seems weird. That's very Final Fantasy VI. Let's see.
Potion on undead enemy. Honestly, I could lay on hands her. Oh my god, that does a flat 12. Why am I trying to hit her with my shield?
That? Yeah, holy shit.
Just to clarify, I believe for damage it's 2d6. It's not the flat 12.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Still pretty good. Man, guys, I don't got shit that can hurt this lady. Hold on.
Have you tried using a magic shield? I find it's very useful.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of damage, slashing or piercing, and it would be magical. I don't think that would still get even magical. Like, what do we think her
Mine and
resistance
Bodine's
is?
weapons are magical, and at least 7 of our damage has been not going through even with +1.
Jesus Christ! Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if Orlando Broom is is able to dish out the kind of damage that we need here. Let's see.
Orlando Broom can start sweeping up this locket.
Wait, sure. Yeah, I'll help you destroy the locket. Alright. I'm going to act together. I'm going to scuttle away to here. And then Verso is going to move onto the bones, just knocking them everywhere. Just fucking knocking bones everywhere. And then Verso is going to start attacking the locket.
Alright, I would say you don't need to roll an attack roll.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a locket. You start like slowly destroying it. Not slow. You can see that it's kind of, despite the fact that it's a small locket, it's taking a fair beating, and it's still like in one piece, but you can see like cracks starting to merge through it.
Okay.
However, as you do so, the ghost will react again. This time, she's now slowed 2.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
we got one more action left. I think Cam is going to bravely crawl even further away. Alright,
sounds good.
and then Pork will join her, and that's it.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Alright. We'll move over to here. And we will turn on finisher because we have +1 weapon right now. And we will strike.
22 misses?
Mm-hmm.
22 just misses. However, you did do your finisher, so roll the 2d6 for me. And it will take half damage.
Ugh, and then resist it. Oof.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just graze the guy's shoulder and it doesn't seem to have any effect.
Jim.
Alright, after Bodine runs past the figure, it will... Actually, it'll look towards Verso, since Verso was also attacking the look, and take one swing.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Reaction. Totally reaction. I know she's not gonna actually, like, not whatever, but I'll do the stupefied version of it.
Yep, sure.
And, let's post it in there for the thing. So 5. I'm assuming she's not gonna be like, oh, I'm not actually gonna hurt him anymore.
Correct.
So Verso would only take 39 damage.
Only 39. I have fast healing 4, buddy. So from the corner, you just hear quiet sobs from Chamomile.
And then she'd be stupefied too.
Alright, I'll apply that. Alright, but Gregor, you're next to act.
Okay. So I think I'm reading this right, that casting Lay on Hands versus Undead doesn't require an attack roll?
They make a fortitude save.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so the way... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Cast... So versus Undead, it looks like the damage is a roll, and the fortitude save is just to avoid the AC penalty.
I don't think that's correct, but I'll quickly read through it. So when it says
a basic
1d6
save.
and it must... So a basic fortitude saves means like the damage gets changed depending on the save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
They
you
came
wanna
up with
do that?
basics so
One
they
of your
didn't have to
actions?
keep putting the same words over and over and over again, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It tricked me because when it says you deal the damage and it attempts a basic fortitude save.
Right, and then basic will be
Adjust the damage that
right.
is dealt.
No damage on a crit success, half damage on a success, regular damage on a fail, double
Okay.
damage on a
So just like any other spell.
Yes. Yeah, the basic spells. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Alright.
Well, I guess save?
Alright, sure, roll her save.
Jesus effing Christ.
Is it 32 enough though?
It seems like it.
Okay.
You're not sure how close it was for the success, but you feel like it's just enough for a quick success.
I'm guessing that just means nothing happens?
Correct.
Awesome. That's
You still have 2 actions left though, because Lay on Hands is 1 action.
I do. Okay.
Gregor,
well,
that was the chair! You were supposed to touch the ghost!
I tried to touch the ghost. She's a ghost. My hands passed straight through her. Okay, well, I tried, lady. We'll do this instead. Oh my god.
Do you remember 2 minutes ago when we were getting intel about the dungeon and fixing
I'm
books? Do you remember that?
No.
I remember that!
Alright, I'm gonna cast Disrupt Undead.
How do I get that spell?
It's a cleric cantrip. It's like the only... I don't want to say it's the only good cleric cantrip, but it's...
That's a fail, so it takes full damage.
Hey!
12.
12 positive damage.
Oh, I saw our health bar move, guys! We got this!
And then I will cast Guidance on Boudin for his next attack.
Alright. Chamomile, you're up.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, remember to get your fast healing.
Okay, I know. The fly... Sorry. Jeff is going to go over here. And then Jeff is going to... Fuck.
Jeff is going to use fly support. Bzzz. Yep, that's what we're doing. Dusting her up. She's dusted, baby. And then I don't have. And then I'm level 3. Okay, I'm trying my best. And then I'm going to. Whew, man. You know what? We're just gonna dump it all. We're gonna put reinforce Eidolon. And protection. There we go. Oh, reinforce Eidolon really takes a focus point? Oh, that's the dumbest shit ever. Alright, well I guess I can't do it then.
Does it take a focus point?
It's in my focus section.
But it's a cantrip, so it doesn't take a... Reinforce Eidolon is a focus cantrip, so it doesn't take a focus.
Oh, beautiful, okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start just pumping him full of stuff. And then he's not really helping anyone there, so I guess as an action, he is gonna pick up the skeleton.
Alright, sure.
Alright.
Despite the fact that Verso was like picking up the skeleton and moving it, the ghostly figure doesn't seem to be affected in any way. It seems like
the locket's
whatever link it has seems to just be to the locket.
Okay, fair enough. That is our turn.
Alright, Bodine, you're up.
Alright. Well,
You got guidance on your first attack.
And you got a flank from Jeff.
we will start by saying, stop crying, you whiny lady.
He was gonna say bitch, but then he said lady because he's a gentleman. So.
Alright, roll that intimidation check for me as you see the ghostly figure turn to face you. Sadly, a 13 will not be enough.
Okay.
However, a 26 will hit.
Was this a finisher? Did you declare finisher? Is it finisher?
No, it's not
He doesn't have panache because he didn't finish the last time.
Oh gosh.
So he nearly got panache back, but a 7 will not quite be enough as you thrust your weapon into the creature.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's a nat 20 though. Roll the damage.
Please God, please God. Yes! Ah!
So
Please die.
If she's not down, she's a sneeze away from being just a wisp in the wind.
Oof. Yeah, but it's
just barely standing, but a mighty blow from Bodine.
Woo. We sweating for every point of damage on this lady.
That's my 3.
Alright, so we're a bit over. I'm happy to do one more round. If we're not done, I'm going to call it there, but we'll see how one more round goes.
Alright.
Awesome.
You will see the ghostly figure look towards Bodine after he struck out with a mighty blow, and you'll just see a flurry of ghostly hands towards him.
Woo.
Glimpse of redemption on that hit.
Are you going to make it stupefied again?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I like stupefied.
Okay, well, I'll keep the stupefied. So, Bodine, you will take, I believe, 5 less damage. But you still take 15 negative damage.
Whew.
Ouch, okay.
I can't do anything about this one, boy.
Another 24 damage.
You're doing fine, champ. You're good.
And the third attack, thankfully, missing.
Wow.
Gregor, you're up.
They have the same health bars.
Just like we practiced.
Alright. Gregor's gonna take a deep breath. And with sorrow in his eyes, say, "I'm sorry we couldn't put you to a more peaceful rest." And he's gonna try and end this. Or radiant damage.
So the 4 positive damage is just enough as you once more hear this horrible shriek as you see this ghostly figure begin to almost like burn from the lower part of the image, like upwards in like a second. And with that, she's gone.
I'm gonna miss him.
And with that, we'll also end the session.
Ooh.
I told you we'd be fine.
Yeah, we just Cam and Modine need a little bit.
Would it be
TLC.
inappropriate for me to have asked you guys to delay your initiative so that I could have gotten 4 more points of healing? I'm asking for just for future combat etiquette, you know. Apparently, we can only heal when the adrenaline's pumping. You know what I'm saying? It's very 4th Age of Magic here, where I have this unlimited healing, but only when the adrenaline's pumping.
I would say get in a fight with your own Eidolon, but that probably wouldn't end well.
Why? Yeah. Oh, also, so last session when I got dropped, you guys are gonna love this. I forgot that I have this spell, my 2nd level spell, that makes it so like when my guy gets dropped, I don't have to get dropped.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, but that's not a reaction though. It's something you cast.
It's a contingency, right? So I have to cast at the beginning of the day or whatever, which I assumed I would have if that's my only 2nd level spell, but then I forgot that I had it because I'm still getting used to the fact that you could just drag stuff onto your sheet, and then it's there to remind you like all day or whatever. But I don't know.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. I don't know if it gives you like a new ability or what, but
I think that's just Sever Conduit is I think the ability of the spell.
Just before,
and its concentration.
What does that mean? So I have to be concentrating on it the whole time?
Yeah, but remember concentration is not the same as 5th.
But
like it's not.
Would I not be able to detect magic anymore if I had if I was concentrating on this? Because I think detect magic.
No. Concentrate isn't something that like carries over. It's just as you're casting it, it has the concentrate trait. So most stuff that has concentrate, like if you're casting it in range of like someone, it might trigger a reaction or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
Valen, even though you've defeated this ghost, you feel like until she's truly put to rest, she'll just re-emerge in this room.
Alright, I'll study how to do that.
Yeah. But with that knowledge, that is where we'll end the session.
Yeah, do you want to know some really bad news?
What?
So I've been putting this fucking bed frame together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at the very end.
You put one of the parts on backwards?
I'm missing like the most important piece.
Oh. Like it didn't come with the stuff?
Oh no.
Was this Amazon?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
And
yep.
I've got this giant bed frame in the middle of my room. And I can't put my mattress down.
Someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Is it a part? Is it a part you could jury rig?
Oh my god!
Is it a part you can
No,
jury rig?
it's the part like, so it's one of these new style like no box frame. Like,
yeah.
And like so it's got like the slats, right?
Yeah.
And it's like the middle part for the slats that the slats sit on.
Oh,
the bar in the center of the bed frame.
Yeah, I'll just break all the slats.
Damn. All right.
I'm so pissed right now. Well,
Well,
that's my night.
All right, quick announcements, I guess, before we adjourn.
I didn't mean to tell this.
No, it's okay. This is the slice of life stuff that an actual play brings to the table. All right, so tomorrow night we hopefully, maybe not hopefully, I don't know. We're gonna try to finish Cult of the Lamb tomorrow night. It has been an absolute blast. When we finish Cult of the Lamb Wednesday night video gaming, we're gonna do some. We're gonna try Dragon's Dogma, which I've been meaning to play for, I don't know, 10 years, something like that. So looking forward to doing that. Thursday, Curse of Strahd Nightfall. Friday, late night vodcast. We're going to talk about the D&D movie. I have already seen it. It's very good. It's a good movie. And it's not just because I'm a D&D fanboy, but also because it's just a really good movie. So we're going to talk about it and spoil everything and just geek out about it and all that. Saturday morning, Red Hand of Doom. Saturday night, we're going to be playing some Solasta. Sunday morning, Curse of Strahd Daybreak. Sunday night, Mythic Odyssey. And then a week of no streams and no games. And no, well, I don't know, no prep, but I'll be playing this game for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll be playing VO games, but I won't be running none of my games. None of my games will be going on for a week.
Yep.
All right. Anyone have any announcements before we adjourn?
Yeah, I got a quick update. I found the piece. It was under the slats. Stream, you don't have to worry. My night is safe.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's okay. What a relief.
On that happy end, we will end this.
Actually,
Okay. Yeah.
As always, I'll point out I've got a couple of other Abomination Vaults games trying to start up. I've got 2 plays in the game for tomorrow. Also, if you just have a group of friends and you want to run by me a time that you would want to play, if you want me as your DM, feel free to reach out.
All right, fair enough. 2 people already, so that's pretty good. Okay. All right. Well, any other? Okay, then we will adjourn. Hope everybody has a good week. Night, everybody.